Alright, welcome back, everyone.
No.
For another Chrono Cross adventure.
Yeah, quick update. You're
What's
probably
up?
wondering what happened with my health. You
Yeah.
gave me the flu. That's what happened. So after everything that happened, food poisoning, all that fun stuff, going to the doctor a couple times, all that garbage. Then you gave me the flu. You got the flu somehow. You probably got it at the fucking gym because you're going around there sniffing fucking underwear again.
Yeah,
And you
dude.
got fucking.
Just like those women, they wear those like really tight pants, and I just go
No,
up.
you don't do that shit, all right? There's some big dude, bro, right?
Dude, bro,
He's
wearing
benching.
them leggings.
Yeah, he's wearing
like
them
benching.
leggings. Yeah,
And I'm like, dude,
he's benching, right? And then as soon as he fucking leaves, you get up there on your hands and knees and put your fucking nose right to the bench where his ass was, and then you just take a big old fucking whiff.
dude, I can actually fucking imagine that. It's like it's disgusting. If I saw someone do that, like if I was benching, I would straight be disgusted. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? What would you do if, like, say for instance, we're working out together, right? You do a set, and some like big dude, right, that you can't fight off, who's gonna try to rape you, does that?
Well, why would he try to rape me?
No, I'm saying like if you tried, you couldn't fight him off.
So,
It's
if I try to fight
choose
him, he
what you
rapes me.
Yes, if you try to fight him, yeah. No, I'm just saying if you did fight him, right? Let's say you got really angry that he was sniffing where you were benching.
Dude, I'd just
then
be
you would
disgusted.
lose.
I wouldn't even be angry. I'm like, at this current point in time, I don't even know if I would get angry at anything anymore. Like,
Would you
actually,
tell anyone?
that's not true.
Or
I
would you
get
just,
angry
like,
at a
would
lot
you
of
just try to
stupid
ignore
shit.
it. What would you do?
But for something like that, I'd just be disgusted. Yeah, I'd probably fucking notify the staff. I'd be like, yo, man, he's fucking sniffing shit. Like,
What if
literally.
like when you notify the staff, she like talks into her walkie-talkie. It's like he knows.
Like they're in on it?
Yeah, like they're in on it. Like it's this giant conspiracy of this guy
Where they're sniffing my fucking, like, my
Yeah,
ass?
like, what would you do? What would you
Covertly
Not-
sniffing?
not
Covert
sniffing your ass,
sniffers.
but it's a big conspiracy. Dude. People are getting their asses sniffed, right? And you're just one part of this giant
And I'm
problem.
the only one who notices.
You're the only one who's notices this. And like I said, when you try to tell me, I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about, right? Like it's
Yeah.
like one of those twist things where it's like I don't know what's going on. I think you're just fucking crazy. You know, that's what it seems like. I am the reasonable guy, but I'm in on it.
Right.
And when like one of
Why would you be in on it?
guys, dude, I get in on that shit. Not like on your bench, but on other people's bench. You know.
Yeah, you're right, you sick son of a bitch.
You know, like other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta make things weird every time, don't you? It was fine for just like rogue ass sniffers, right? To be in this weird organization.
But it's
then
not
you wanted
okay
to be
because
part
I'm
of it.
in part
Yeah.
of the organization.
Yeah.
I never get anything I want, man.
No.
All right. So if you
So
guys
we're
don't
back-
remember,
we're back
here's
again.
a quick little preview.
Okay.
Or
I'm just minding my own business.
Hey,
Nothing
just
bad
got
would
my-
happen because I'm,
Yeah,
showing
I'm
my
your
back
best
and-
buddy. I never.
Ah!
Oh. Looks like I lied.
So someone left a window open.
Funny joke. Oh God, the joke was stupid. Yeah, this is a quick little reminder of what happened last time.
Oh yeah, because
Fargo-
people
Yeah!
need a fucking
I
reminder
just
of
love
this
that.
goddamn series.
Like, if you just stabbed your friend in the back, right?
Uh huh.
Okay, what would you do? Would you just, like, would you cry? Or would you do, like, Fargo and, like, throw your head back and,
Like
arch your,
some fucking-
arch your back and then, like,
Like
scream
Star
it out?
Wars,
Yeah.
like Vader.
Yeah, like, "Oh," what would you do? What would be your immediate reaction?
I have no fucking clue, dude. I'm not one to prone to go stab
Yeah.
people in the back like you. You tell me,
I would
dude.
never stab someone in the back, dude.
You stab him in the front.
Yeah.
That's
I want
what
him
a
to
real
know
man
he did
does.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you sniff their ass. And
Yeah,
they fall down.
like, get my sniffing in. I'm just kind of reminded for some reason, like, you know how there's like there's different guilds in Skyrim. It's like
Yeah.
just like there being like a sniffers guild, you know? It's like
Yeah,
a
that-
nostril as their symbol.
This is fucking weird. This whole conversation has been weird.
I don't fucking care, man.
But yeah, right now I'm working on a couple animations, and then I'm taking a small break to play this piece of shit game to put me in an even better mood.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Hell
Do you
yeah.
do you think Papa is worthy of animations?
Ah,
I'm
yeah,
beginning to
and
think otherwise, dude.
I think so.
You think so?
Yoshi's always been my favorite character in the Mario games. Whenever I played a Mario game, I always loved Yoshi. The second favorite was always like Luigi, and like third favorite. I think it's just
I
funny
always
working
liked
with
Mario
Yoshi and
most.
like having him like get morphed and shit because he's just like this like cute little innocent creature, and it's just funnier because even in all the games and stuff, he's like the innocent character, and for like,
Is he innocent though?
yes, completely innocent.
Yeah, so I looked up. I actually did look up like how to beat this guy because I didn't want to be stuck on this fucking shit yet again. And yeah, they're just like the advice that I got was basically go out there and
win.
Yeah, go out there and win.
Don't be stupid. Be good.
Yeah, it was the best advice ever. No, they actually just said that I have to go and recruit other fucking characters. And I don't want to do that shit. I'm not going to do that shit. I'm not even going to use strategy. I'm just going to keep bashing my head against the wall until I fucking get this shit done.
You know, I actually forgot something, dude. Like,
oh, no.
When I was deadlifting, I think it was like a couple days ago, I was doing singles with 495, right? And I had to get hyped every time I did it. And I actually did find another band I like, surprisingly. They're actually pretty good.
Oh, no. What band is it?
I actually don't remember what the fucking called, but I downloaded like 8 other songs. I'm like, wow, they actually make some pretty kick-ass music.
I'm sending them to hell, dude.
Old.
I'm back.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything.
Like all that style.
I'm assuming that was like an insta-death or something. Like,
yeah. I mean, when you see the character bend, like
I don't think it told me that.
Hole.
I don't think it told me that it was a status effect. I'm trying to. Please don't kill her.
She's dead.
I had to all heal, and I was waiting for her to come over. So like, and
she's too icky to live, dude.
Too icky.
Too icky. Yeah. But yeah, so right, I was doing singles, and some guy fucking was just like staring at me. I totally forgot that. I saw in the mirror because usually when I'm deadlifting, right, I get into position, and then right before I pull, or as I'm pulling, I move my head up so I can see myself in the mirror, and so that way I'm in a better position to use my back muscles. What'd you say?
I said, what position? Do you start bending over?
Like a crouching position, like I'm ready to jump high or something. Not like bent over like I'm about to take it up the ass, if that's what you're asking. Is that what you were asking your brother? You were asking your brother if he bends over like he's about to take it up the ass when he deadlifts?
No.
Yeah, so I was doing that, I got a position, and I was deadlifting, and he was just like staring at me the entire time, and he was not being not obvious about it all. He was literally like stopped, like befuddled.
Why was?
And it was kind of weird.
Did he come up to you at all? Like,
no, he didn't even talk to me afterwards. It's like I saw them the entire time, and I held the weight for a bit, and he was just kind of staring.
He's one of those rapists, dude.
Yeah, he's just like, if I just like push him over at the right angle, the weight will fall on him and break his legs, and then I'll just be able to rape him to death. That's probably what he's thinking in his head, that sicko.
Yeah.
Why do people think these things, dude?
I don't know why they think these things. Whoever thinks these things should be
fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it should be like a psych ward. Yeah.
So this is already bad because it's like I don't even
broken?
know where my res is.
Dude,
I don't even know, like
I
think I did something
just straight
wrong.
long dick that fucking cat. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, he has extra damage against dark, and I have extra damage against him because I'm dark. It's like
So you gotta switch out links? Or can you?
Yeah, I don't know if I can switch out links, but I'm not supposed to have her out, Harley Quinn.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why?
I need to go through my fucking my stuff. I'll do that here right after I get dunked on right there. It's skill, dude. It has nothing to do with the fact that he's like 10 feet tall and his blades are like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, it's all in technique.
And he's got like he's like 1,000 pounds or some shit.
Yeah, that is not. Human beings were not meant to be that large. Thus, the life force you didn't like.
I wonder if it's gonna lock me in here again. Like I can't fucking get out.
Why do they use like sketches of the character too? Why didn't they actually just use a portrait? It's because it's like I kind of get it because it's like he wasn't born, so therefore he's just like a sketch.
But it looks like it looks like a scribble though, like on the left side, like the artist was like initialing his work,
and then they used it anyway.
And then they used it anyway.
Like erase that. Yeah. It just seems.
I don't know if that's the case, but that's what it looks like.
I understand what they were going for, but at the same time, yeah, it just seems a bit.
Just everything in this game is poorly executed. At this point, I'm not surprised anymore. Just wait though, because it does get worse. You keep thinking, how does it get worse? Well, it just keeps doing it.
How does it get worse?
I said wait. It's a surprise, man.
How long do you have to wait?
Probably a long fucking time until I can beat this guy. I'm gonna be on him for fucking forever. Kind of like I was on the. Wasn't I like stuck on the dragon guy too for a while, and like a few other characters?
The dragon where you like couldn't not beat him, or you could not escape him. Like he would ask you like, "Do you want to fight or something?" And then you'd say no. He's like, "Ha ha! Guess what? You have to fight anyways."
Yeah, that.
And then you try to like run away, and he'd be like, "Ha ha! No way."
That's actually pretty funny.
Troll.
But
yeah, he's like a troll character. I don't really. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like. I think I've said this before, but I don't like the way the skill set up. Like all this looks very unaesthetic to me. Like sometimes when you look at RPGs in certain games, you're like, that looks fun. But anytime I see you play this, I'm like, this looks like hell to me.
Yeah, it is.
You know? Yeah, but what would you do if people were just staring at you when you were exercising and stuff like that? And it kind of made me self-conscious, too, because I was like, dude, was I doing something wrong or something? I didn't even yell or anything. I was kind of like, I made like some noises when I was trying to get it
asked him if he
up.
liked what he saw, dude.
Yeah, it should have been like, yeah. But the thing is, I couldn't even bother going up to him. Maybe he did try to talk to me, but I was fucking lightheaded after a couple of the lifts, because it's just like, it was just one of those days where just like a few days earlier I was doing singles, or a couple days earlier.
Yeah, well
So
no,
I was like,
this is when you were like, this is another thing, too. You were...
recovering from being sick.
Yeah.
And
Like, you got me sick right after.
Yeah. So I was doing that while I was recovering from being sick.
This
And
shit is
you
just...
get that like when you start working
stupid.
out after you just finished being sick,
me
you
off.
get like that weird cold
Dude,
sweat
where's my res?
and that weird fucking
Where's my res? I have like
erection.
Cure Pluses, but I don't have
Yeah.
reses. What happened to them?
Dude, all right, so I couldn't stand doing this myself, but it's also kind of annoying just watching you do this because it's like
Yeah?
I've seen you do this a bunch of times, but I still don't understand it. Like I kind of get it, but I still don't understand it. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh,
Welcome back, everybody, to Fargle's Adventure.
Welcome back, guys.
Yeah,
if you were
we
liking
were only
what
gone
you
like 20
Wait a
minutes while
second.
I was...
You're interrupting me,
no,
and you're
saying-
gonna make me angry. I'm trying to do my announcement.
Hold up.
Stop it!
I'm welcoming them back from the allocating, you know? Because that took like a while.
Allocating.
Allocating my energies and stuff, you know? My energy capsules.
Oh,
I had to
wow.
insert them into myself.
Yeah.
Suppositories.
Yeah,
All right, you go ahead and say what you want to
right
say.
off, dude.
Go ahead and say what you want to say.
All right, everyone. If you're liking
Welcome
the
back, everybody.
That was great, dude. That
Yeah.
was fucking great.
Yeah, do it again. See
You
what
talk
happens.
about
See
talk
what
about
happens.
like how
See
I
what happens,
irritate
asshole.
you and shit, but you also
Yeah, I
want to
know.
irritate me.
Yeah, I know. I do that. I do
Yeah.
that too. I do it back to you. You deserve it.
It's fucking
You
great.
filth.
I just love
This-
it when you try to fuck with me.
This is what kind of mentality that you like. I don't know. You like you
I've
permeate it. Yeah, you permeate it, and then you've instilled it in me.
I permeate it.
Yeah. Like as in you like ooze it.
I know
You
what
ooze
permeate
it,
means.
yeah.
I don't need you to describe the word permeate.
Yeah,
all right.
you ooze this mentality.
I mean I
Out
get
of
it. Like
everything.
Ivan ooze. Yeah.
Yeah, like Ivan ooze.
Yeah, where he kidnaps all
run?
the children and then he like
okay, you can run.
uses his special gel to make them like walk off a cliff or whatever. Was that what you're gonna do?
It was his parents.
Yeah, it was their parents.
Yeah,
their
because he
parents
wants
were
the
gonna
kids.
walk off a
He
cliff.
wants the kids to himself.
Yeah, he wants the kids for himself. Is that what it was?
I
It
don't
technically
know.
was, wasn't it? Because he
Something's
wanted
wrong
like
with-
child soldiers or something.
Yeah.
I don't really, dude. That movie was so weird.
Yeah, that
so
we're talking about
bad.
Power
Like, it
Power
was just, like,
Rangers
all
with
over the
Ivan
place.
ooze. It was like Power Rangers with Ivan ooze.
Yeah, man, that movie was amazing.
Get oozed.
Get oozed, yeah. That's what.
Ooze you very much. And, like all the other stuff he said.
Did you say that?
No.
I was like, dude, that'd be fucking stupid. I'm like, I totally forgot about that. Like, how could I not remember that? If
I
you
just
said
wanted to
that?
see your reaction. All right, now we get to see Fargo's backstory for like the 20th time.
If you all are enjoying this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor. You know, it's this little game. It's called Expansion of War, right? And it's this mobile game. You would sign up now and you get a free 1,000 star jewels if you use code B&D Playtime sent me to this game. And you get a free 1,000 star jewels. Act now and you get 2 free champions.
Is that real?
Yeah, we're getting paid for a mobile game, dude.
Dude, why wasn't I fucking like? Is that a thing?
Because
yet,
we're getting sponsored just like all these other people. Stop spitting in my goddamn...
I got a hair in my mouth.
Yeah, you're about to have my dick in your mouth here in a second. I swear to God. And it's hairy as shit.
It's like you have like fucking floating pubes everywhere.
Yeah?
Why is there so much hair in here?
But yeah, guys. You guys sign up for this mobile game. It's
Dude,
totally great and not a piece of shit like all these other mobile games that YouTubers
Oh, okay. You're doing a
show.
bit. I get it.
No, it's not a bit. We're getting paid.
No, we're not.
This one's special. This mobile game.
We're not
It's
getting
not
fucking
shit
paid.
like all the other ones. We're totally getting paid. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting paid. You're not. They're deciding to pay me. Just throw it up on the screen of this mobile game I'm talking about, right? 3,000 star jewels, 10,000 Rubiks, because that's also another currency in the game. And you got like some like wood and some like iron that they use to build buildings, and you get all that stuff free. It's free. It's a free
I don't know,
mobile
man.
game
You're losing me. You're losing.
when you pay $10.
You're losing me.
Yeah, you're already lost, dude.
Yeah.
You've
I
been
know.
lost the day you were born, dude. No one's ever.
You know what? That just sounds weird coming from you. I'm gonna be honest.
Why does it sound weird coming from me?
You
Did I
know
say
why.
it weird?
No. It's just who you are.
Because I'm lost
Yeah, because you're lost.
as a person,
Yeah.
or like in the woods.
Both. Okay, so why didn't they give me a level up either? Like that right there. Like it's supposed to allow me to level. This stuff is just like non-consistent, not consistent.
What do you mean?
I'm fucking. Well, he was level. Fargo's level 6. I landed a level 1 hit. It should have put me at level 7, but it didn't.
Oh man, Link is getting his ass.
Yeah,
fucked,
I need to like do all these things. So I'm gonna
have him
cure
himself?
1. I'm gonna cure the boss.
You can cure the boss?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I mean, like in Final Fantasies, there's a cool thing. Okay, that didn't heal me that much.
Yeah, that was pretty garbage, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, thank you. I missed.
If a MOLA
That's
game
the
came
best.
up to us, right, and was
I
like,
missed
hey,
again, even though I have 79%,
if
69%.
you put us in your latest video, your latest hot video,
Hot video
that you think is
That was
gonna be
cold
huge,
video,
the most
dude.
banger
What if it's
video
a cold
you
video,
got,
dude? Huh?
What the fuck did you just say?
I said, what if it's a cold video?
A cold video? Then they're gonna fucking take their money back and extra.
And extra. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
All right, he's gonna start blowing him. You ready?
Gravity blow, times 5, plus 5.
That's what he just. Look at that shit. Whoa.
Whoa. I just blew him away and it did nothing.
90. That's a
Yeah.
dark element, and that was like plus 7 or some shit.
Is he light?
Yeah, he's light.
So wouldn't something weak against him be something besides dark?
No,
'Cause he's strong against dark.
No, it's supposed to be dark. I think at least.
That doesn't make any sense. You think he'd be resistant to dark because he's light, and he's strong against dark because he's light.
Dark.
It's not like
It's
it's
both.
not like
They're both.
it's not like scissors also beats paper and paper also beats scissors, right? It's not a stalemate.
It's both.
No, it never
It's
works
both,
that
dude.
way. So, what would be the attribute that beats light if it's not dark? Wind. It's like a windy day, you know.
I'm gonna die. I'm
I'm asking the real questions.
I'm dying
and
when
not
you're
fucking
fucking
answering me.
listening to this shit.
Piece
All
of
right,
shit.
all right, say it again. What are you gonna say?
I said, what would beat light if it wasn't dark?
What would beat light if it wasn't dark? I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
I'm not saying like wind.
A switch? Like a light switch?
Sometimes you say things.
Yeah, don't get me started, especially with you.
What is that supposed to mean, huh?
You do that all the time.
What do I do?
Disgusting stuff.
What?
Okay. Look at that shit.
Why don't you
Where's
switch
my
out
revive?
Links? Because
Look
you're
at
just
that
getting his
shit.
ass raped, dude.
No, dude.
Because if you think about it, right? Water beats fire. Fire probably beats like wind, right?
Why would that happen?
Because the fire gets like oxidized, right? Because the wind, like it gets the oxygen in it and it just goes bigger. And water
Are we
beats
really
fire.
gonna have this conversation where I can't think right, dude?
Yeah, you got to pay attention, dude. You're pressing a fucking button and it's like, oh, I'm gonna attack now. Oh, I'm gonna heal
I'm
now.
playing the game that I hate the most in my fucking life. All right.
Cry me a fucking river, man.
It's a real surprise. I'm even fucking alive at this point. I haven't hung myself.
Dude, I'm as hung as they come.
Oh, especially with jokes like that.
Man, I'm just pumping them out left and right, aren't I? Anyways, answer my
I'm
fucking
gonna
questions.
turn him black. Hold up, dude.
Right?
I'm turning him black. +3. He's gonna be +3 black.
And it missed.
Okay. All right. And she's just gonna miss every goddamn time. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
Not be a pleb. Look at that, dude.
I'm fucking
He just
dead.
straight up murdered that
Fucking
dude.
killed him again. Like, I really don't know what to do here.
Maybe you should switch out Links. But yeah, so right.
He just keeps dodging, dude. What am I supposed to do?
So fire. Dude, I don't know what
Answer
you're
me!
supposed to do. I've already
He
answered.
keeps
you.
dodging me.
You have to keep fighting and switch out Links.
I'm gonna blow him again.
Just do the Pokemon method. When your Pokemon dies, you grab your Pokeball, you shake it up like a snow globe, you start screaming at it. You're like, hey,
But you ain't
my
gonna-
dad beat me today, and I'm gonna beat you when you come out of your Pokeball, you little asshole. And then what you do is you lift it up slightly, so that way the Pokeball is not quite open to let the Pokeball out, and then you put it in a river, right? And you just let it fill with water, and then you close it again, and you start shaking it up again like a snow globe.
Dude,
And then-
I just started.
Started what? What'd you start, huh? What'd you interrupt my story
Start
for, huh?
Fire.
What'd you interrupt my story for, huh? To start singing?
I don't know. I don't know
Answer
what the
me.
fuck my point is. I don't know what the fuck you're fucking saying. Like
Dude,
I
I'm
zoned
trying
out.
to make a very important point. and you just like interrupted me for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can finish my story now.
I don't even know what you were talking about. Like
I was trying to make a good point. And I was giving you advice on how to win.
No, you weren't. You lying piece of shit. I kept asking
That was on advice on how to win. You kept on asking me how to win. And I was giving you a detailed description of how to win, along with a story.
Watch his dick.
Which
ready?
was leading to
Watch
how to win.
Dick.
I'm watching his dick.
Boom. Yeah.
We've been over this many
Yeah.
times. The first time we saw that, we've been over it.
Yeah.
He keeps on.
That's why I
his
interrupted
dick.
your story. All right. What did you want to say?
I don't even remember now. It's too late. The
Good.
story was just
Thank
one of those.
fucking God.
What do you mean? Well, you don't know how to win? What the fuck? What was wrong with my story?
What was it that you told it? I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're saying in your story though. Like my brain was just shutting off.
Yeah, dude. You're missing the premium storytelling.
All right, go ahead. Tell me again. I'm ready.
Nah,
I'm ready this time. My brain's ready. I didn't know what you're talking about, dude.
Dude, I was trying to give a perfect example of how to win, and oh yeah, that's what it
Dude,
was.
I already know how to
giving
win. I
example.
already know how to win anyway. You just
And
grow,
also
you grow
with the
like
shit-
10 feet.
Yeah, you
Then I
grow
can
10
easily
feet and you
do-
get another sword. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and then I can do it.
That's what it was. I was giving an example on how they should use the Pokemon battler system to where Pokemon, you'll KO when you finish it, and you can just switch out another Pokemon, right? That's all I was saying. Nothing else.
So when Fargles die, I should switch them out.
Switch them out, right? Then you put him back in his Pokeball.
But that'd be broken in here because there's hundreds of like characters or whatever.
Yeah. But at least it gave you an incentive to fucking get them. Otherwise, what's the incentive?
Nothing really. Like some of them are actually useless. Like they're actually just like stat wise. There's no reason to get them,
Yeah.
and they don't have anything good. It's like why would you do that?
It's just like one of those things that's like a bonus objective, I think. Like, yeah, I remember playing. A long time ago, I played a game. It was based on like the Matt Damon movies, The Bourne Conspiracy. I remember actually having fun on it. It was actually a pretty entertaining game.
I know what you're talking about. Like that was.
Remember seeing me play that?
Wasn't that's supposed to be like actually, like people said that I think it was even reviewed high that people said that it was actually a really good game.
Yeah.
Which is really weird for a movie based game to be good at all.
Yeah, I beat it. I actually played through it and I beat it. But I just remember like they had like extra things like you could get like little statues of the main character or something like that, or was like transcripts of terrorists or something.
Yeah,
but
you got all of it.
Like collectibles. I think that's basically what No, I didn't get all of them because it's stupid. I'm not gonna go back in every stage and look under every fucking floor tile for these.
Dude, I don't know what to do here because it's like this is fucking cancerous.
You gotta grind, dude.
No. It's just the fact that I wanted to go straight to the boss so I'm not damaged at all. I don't have any fucking healing. Like, I can't do anything here.
Yeah, you can't use items.
Yeah, I can't use fucking items. So there's, like, no reason. Like,
I don't know why would you want to remove that feature?
I don't know either. It's like, let's just say you're an adventure or something. You're going to want potions, asshole. You're going to want something. You're going to want materials to continue.
This actually just reminded me, like, because you were saying earlier that different isn't good, but, like, a game which is an actual RPG, which is really different from every RPG, is Undertale. And as it's where you can just, like, talk to the enemy. You have, like, your own different fighting system.
My point to saying that was the fact that some people just try to do different things for the sake of being different without wondering if it's, without even attempting to make something entertaining or good or any capacity. It's just like, I'm different, therefore it's good.
I totally get that. But I'm just giving an example of, like, being different but still being, like, for instance, it doesn't have a lot. I mean, it actually does have some of the core mechanics. Like, it has an item system, for instance, which this game is lacking.
Yeah.
Which is just so strange. It's just like, why remove that core mechanic from RPGs? Instead of items, you have an immense amount of party members.
Yeah, because that makes things better. And then, again, the reason that there's levels is because you want a sense of progression as you continue.
Yeah. Is Fargo really level 1?
You want to feel like No. That's based on, like, the hits. Mongoloid, don't you remember?
Dude, I do not pay attention to this game at all. I don't know why you're asking.
I don't pay attention to you, dude.
That's not very nice.
Yeah.
I want an apology.
Well, start paying attention then.
Oh.
Start paying attention to the game. I feel like you shouldn't get away with this. You shouldn't get away with not paying attention.
I can't keep on getting away with it?
Yeah, you can't keep getting away with it because it's pissing me off, dude.
You don't give a fuck.
Can I go over the links? Oh, I can. Cool. I need to fucking cast this gay shit. I gotta recover all because he just did that.
You know, normally with like certain games and movies and stuff, there's like things that you could name that would make the movie a lot better. But in this case of Chrono Cross, it's like it's literally everything, and it's like it'd have to be like.
I feel like we've talked about that like in a different way before.
Perhaps. I mean, maybe we're just kind of circling the same thing we talked about.
This
but
series
it really
is so
true.
long that it's just like we're circling back to shit we've already talked
Dude, that's
about.
why you gotta start fucking beating the bosses for once.
Yeah, you couldn't do better.
Dude, I did. I smoked a Chrono Trigger, dude.
All right, first of all, Chrono Trigger.
I rolled it up and I smoked it.
Like that. All right, first of all, no.
Like a fucking doobie.
You fucking stupid bitch. That did not happen at all.
Dude, that was nothing.
I fucking guided you through that entire game.
I did not die I died like one time during that entire fucking
Are you guiding me through this game?
No.
Then be quiet. Because I guided you
I
through
didn't need
the
a
game.
guide. I didn't need a guide.
Yes, you did. You kept walking around. You go to the wrong fucking areas, and then you're like, "What do I do?"
I think you're fucking losing it, man.
Oh, that is a given. All right, I am actually losing it, but like all that shit happened.
What have you been doing lately, huh?
What have I been doing lately?
Yeah, give me the signs that you.
I've seen you, dude. I've just seen you. I've seen.
Yeah.
Driving me crazy.
That means you're losing it. You've seen me, so that means you're losing it. So I'm like.
Yeah. It's how powerful you become. Scary.
It is, isn't it?
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I see what you're seeing. Whoa.
Elements used. I actually use.
So that means you don't have it anymore?
I used an element to heal myself, which is a drop. So I didn't just use a potion. I used an entire fucking spell forever because I wanted to heal myself.
I didn't know that was a thing.
God, that's just.
But you got 2 fire pillars in the bone.
Oh. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
You need to go grind, man.
I ain't grinding. They're like, I equipped a bunch of fucking, like, this is the thing. I equipped a bunch of fucking shadow shit, right?
Yeah.
But apparently, like, the spell is so bad it just doesn't work. I don't get it.
Yeah. Why would a lightning move be called uplift?
Just one of these days.
That'd be like a healing spell, wouldn't it?
Disappear.
It's like a holy spell. I mean, honestly, isn't that an honest question? Like, look at that. Go to uplift. Look at that. Go to that. Go to uplift. Go up.
Dude, I'm way past the point where I wanna criticize.
Hey,
this
is
game.
Frog Prince a fucking summon?
Yeah.
You know what your problem is?
That I'm related to you.
That's one of your problems. Right? So what you should be doing, right? You should be taking a note out of Honest Abe Inkin's book.
Oh no.
You know what he said about trees?
What'd he say?
He was like, I hate him. Get rid of him.
That motherfucker was always chopping down trees.
He just kept on chopping down every day. He's like, every day we have one less tree.
Is that why he's so fucking honest?
Yeah, that's why he's so honest, dude.
He's coming for those trees, man.
Yeah, man. That's why he wrote the
What a goddamn hero. What a fucking legend.
Out of a tree.
What a legend, dude.
What an absolute legend, yeah. But no,
dude,
so what
I am so sick of being attacked by this.
So if you guys do not study American history, all right, who out there, raise your hands who doesn't study American history.
Yeah, just pause the video. Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Right now.
Right now. And wave it just like you just don't care. Right? So listen, all right? This is the segment of Chrono Trigger. This has been a long-running segment.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, our Let's Play series. This is a
Yeah.
long-running segment in there.
What's the long-running segment?
The series. American History Time with B. Everyone remembers it.
Okay.
It's been
That's
installed
never
for a
happened
long
once.
time. All right. So here's what Honest Abe said, word for word.
Okay.
I knew him. I knew him
knew
like a
him?
brother.
That's because
I never
of your
had.
time machine with your guns, dude.
With my guns.
You were back there
with
with
my bitches, with my dinosaur bitches.
You were. The dinosaurs? Are they being? Did they even stop the dinosaur invasion?
Exactly, dude. I went all over time. You know, it was like Chrono Trigger. It inspired me. When we were playing Chrono Trigger, I'm inspired. I want to go back and get some dinosaur bitches too.
Yeah,
right.
Dinosaur
like Ayla
bitches.
and shit. Yeah, you were always
dude,
talking.
I like All right. First of all, like she's a cave woman. She's not a fucking
She's
dinosaur
bitch. That's what I'm gonna call her, dude. That's her name now. Her name's Dinosaur Bitch.
Even when you say that in regards to like around that time period, it'd be Azala, I think her name was the other lizard woman. Remember, it was like the queen that had the fucking giant tyranno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about her?
That's the dinosaur.
Yeah, she's
bitch,
she's also my dinosaur bitch.
Yeah.
I got many dinosaur bitches.
Yeah, they're completely different.
And I took my gun I made right from the woods in the forest of Britain when I was taking over the kingdoms. And I was like, we need to go back even further. And I started shooting people. I started shooting the eyes out of squirrels.
To collect them?
To collect them. to feed my dinosaur bitches.
Eyeless squirrels?
So anyways, yes, eyeless squirrels. That's why squirrels nowadays don't have eyes.
Where does Honest Abe have to come into this?
Honest Abe.
Incan.
Right?
Incan.
So you know what he said?
What did he say?
He said, stop shooting the eyes out of squirrels.
Then
we had a different conversation that was actually
reasonable.
relevant to what I was saying. Right?
Yeah.
He was like, if I had an axe, and I were to cut down a tree...
If he had an axe for every time someone called him Incan.
Yeah, and someone called him Honest Abe.
Then he'd have an axe.
Then he would have a lot of axes.
Yeah.
And he'd have a lot of trees to cut down. So what he said was, I have an axe, and that tree sure does look tasty.
Memorable quote it.
Yeah, he said, if I had 5 hours to cut down a tree, I would spend 4 of them sharpening my axe. And that you can Google right now, and you can check.
What was he spending?
Honest Abe told this to me.
What was he saying? I was like coughing. What did he say 4 of? To sharpen?
4 axes to sharpen.
Okay, if he had 4 axes to sharpen,
he would.
He would.
Yes.
That's the quote.
Yes, that's the quote.
For word.
No, the quote was, if he had 5 hours to cut down a tree,
yeah,
he'd spend 4 of those hours sharpening his axe. Now, you need to take that mindset, right? So I want you just to remember that. Keep that in your head, that quote.
I get it.
Just let it loop
so
in
you're
your
saying,
head.
So you're saying, like he would spend 4 hours prepping before doing something. So you're telling me that I got to go into those menus and spend 4 hours
yeah, setting up my skills.
Skills.
Totally.
That's what you're saying.
Totally. No. You need to go and grind for 4 hours, and then in that last
dude, you
hour,
said prepping, dude.
Boss.
Now I got to go on I got to go and allocate stuff.
No, you gotta go grind, dude. You gotta go grind. You gotta sharpen your axe.
We could talk about how we actually we talked about that TV show. We could talk about that one TV. Dude, I am so fucked up from all this caffeine. Like, I am surprised at how incoherent I am right now.
You're surprised? I'm not surprised.
I'm actually surprised, dude. I'm actually decently articulate, and now I can't even.
I've had like
speak.
an energy drink and a half, and like one of these energy drinks I'm having. If you guys want like a good energy drink to have, I actually really like the Rockstar Cotton Candy, BCA aminos, sugar free. It's like 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is like 3 cups of coffee. I'm actually having a sippy now, even though it's 9 p.m. I'm gonna be a fucking rebel and just take a sip.
I like you're saying that like that's some big fucking feat. It's like I take a giant thing of coffee despite being fucked up.
What?
And then I'm gonna diminish him real quick.
Why would you do that to someone, dude? Why would you diminish them? That's
because he's old.
Oh,
he deserves it. That's the sentiment nowadays, right?
Yeah. What sentiment? I'm confused. What do you mean? That's the sentiment?
The more fucking those goddamn kids, they don't like the old people now, man.
More of the fucking kids don't like the old people?
Yeah, more of those
because they keep on diddling them.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm right there with you.
Better watch out, cause I'm in the bushes.
Fucking base Fargo, dude. Always out there doing bad stuff that's gonna get him arrested. I'm really sick of this.
I got a question for you, right?
Like, this is actually pissing me. Look at that shit.
We have a fan. We have someone who enjoys our content, right? Who enjoys our Let's Play series. Who's German.
Oh.
His name is Crawl. Who likes hypothetical. So I got a hypothetical for you, dude.
Okay.
Hypothetically, right?
Right.
If you could be free from any crime that you could commit, what would you commit? Like crimes, like let's say for instance.
Okay, I already know. It's like
it's gonna be rape, isn't it?
What? No.
Oh, it's gonna be murder.
No.
It's gonna be cannibalism.
No, it's gonna be thievery. If I can get away with it, I mean, I just go rob a bank.
That's kind of basic, isn't it?
No, because that seems like the best fucking idea. You asking me seriously? I go rob a fucking bank, dude. Like,
yeah, then the teller, like behind the bank's like, yeah, it may be illegal for you to do this, but I'm just gonna shoot you, and then he just like domes you
yeah.
when you're walking out of the sacks of cash, because they got guns back there.
Would the gun penetrate?
Meanwhile, I'm going on my
Would the
raping
gun
spree.
penetrate?
And you just lose, dude. You're in jail.
All right, hold up. Would the gun penetrate? Like, if it's a 22, it's not going to penetrate a stack of cash, right? So what if I just have, like, what if I tape it to my head?
You tape a stack of cash to your head?
Yeah, all the way around.
You see the weight of the cash distribute, and it would go down towards your lower chest. So you'd have to tape it to, like, the back of your head, so that way the full amount of cash.
Yeah, it's all the way around.
Then he'd probably shoot you in your legs, and then just beat you to death with his bat.
What if I had an entire stack of cash all the way around my body? Like a protective layer.
He would be confused, and you would be too, because you wouldn't be able to see where you were going.
Yeah, but I could feel my way out.
How? You can't, because you got a stack of cash in every part of your body.
Some of my fingers are like poking out through the sacks.
What if he shoots those off?
How is he gonna do that?
Because
he's like extreme marksman. I don't understand.
No, he's just like waiting. He's looking for an opening because you got stacks of cash all over you, and he sees a little opening of fingers, and he's like, I can just shoot in there and I can get him a little bit and make him bleed out.
It just reminds me of that fucking one comic. I think it was a Punisher comic where he tries to stop the Punisher by strapping, like duct taping, like babies all around him. So he's like, if you shoot me, I'll fall down and crush the babies behind me. And if you shoot me, you could also miss and hit one of these babies.
And so he shoots anyways.
Nah, I think he strangled. Like, I didn't watch it, but I think like I didn't continue reading it. It was just posted because of how absurd it was. And someone said that what the Punisher does is he like goes from above him and then strangles them. Where the babies aren't here. Yeah, amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the entire thing was really stupid.
It would have been more awesome if that guy did that and then just fucking whips out a grenade and he's like, dude, we're all gonna go because I'm crazy. I lost my family. I'm ready to watch these babies die.
Yeah, he's worse than the fucking. Look at that.
What, you
shit,
think I'm a fucking hero? Dude, yeah, that'd get in the criminals' minds. And then he'd be like, dude, ah! And then he'd have like a dummy grenade, and he could do that, and just get in his fucking head like he's crazy, because Punisher comes off as crazy.
But what if he tries to run, fall, and then just crushes like 5 babies?
And then it's a gamble, It's
a
gamble. Like he could do that.
So it's like a dummy grenade. It wasn't an actual grenade, but then like
he actually squishes the babies.
Yeah,
those are dummy babies, dude.
What are you talking about?
They had dummy genes, dude. They had to go.
Oh, I thought that you're like saying that like the grenade somehow made them into dummies, like plastic things. I don't fucking know. Dude.
That didn't make any sense. Dude.
Exactly. That's why I was like, well, because
you don't make any sense sometimes, dude.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder about you and your caffeine addiction.
I'm gonna do weaken +2. Will it land? Probably not, because debuffs don't work on bosses. Why even have all these debuffs if I can't? Oh no, it worked. Okay. Maybe it's just like a chance. Because like I tried to debuff him before with turn black and it didn't work.
I mean, obviously it's a chance because it missed.
63. I don't think so. 51. I don't think so.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm actually doing. I said I don't think so.
Yeah, I know, but why you saying that right now?
Because he's not fucking one-shotting me. That's why.
Yeah, but he can't hear you.
Yeah. You don't know that, you stupid fuck.
I do, because you didn't say anything back.
What if he's ignoring me?
And he's an asshole, but he didn't say anything back, so he obviously.
I feel like the quality when I'm not like myself. I feel like the quality of our recordings it just goes like nosedives because I'm incoherent like you, and there's no like other person that's somewhat coherent. And so we're just both incoherent.
Yeah, I'm never coherent in all honesty.
I feel like maybe this is what it's like to be you. I just take a bunch of caffeine, and then it's just like my
brain
problems. Turns into mush. Like,
yeah.
Oh.
Dude, mush brain life. #mush brain life.
Yeah. It's not a good life, dude. I don't like this feeling. I'll tell you
gotta make sure
right
your brain's nice and smooth.
Smooth brains unite.
Yeah, smooth brains unite. Yep.
Dude, I am so sick of this asshole fucking dude. I'm gonna win this though. I can feel it. I can feel like I'm gonna win. Feel like I'm gonna win. Yeah.
You could feel like that?
I can feel like that, dude. You have no idea.
How much HP you think he has?
900 or some shit. I looked it up.
Really?
Yeah, I looked it up. He's got really low HP.
Oh, so this boss isn't actually that hard. You just
he was just one-shotting me. He actually is pretty hard. He's just one-shotting me. But I think I'm going to do this because I debuffed his... I don't know how long it lasts. Hopefully it's still in effect because he'll one-shot me if it's not in effect. Okay, it's still in effect. So I debuffed all So this is my plan, right?
Okay.
I debuffed all elemental damage by mine and his by half. So his holy damage won't fuck me. And then I went on Icky and I moonshined, which Also,
It's like alcohol.
it gives me a protective barrier. Then I went on Lynx and I gave him a attack debuff. So basically, he's just going to be hitting me like it's nothing, and I'm going to be able to out heal with the amount of heals I have on each character all of his attacks.
Huh.
Yeah, this is their strategy. I actually thought through all of this, and then it looks like it's working.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to have something you can think about and do.
Well, I mean,
but it doesn't look like
it's not fun. No.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's fun at all.
This isn't rewarding in any capacity.
Well, you get rewarded by the boss being dead when you do it. That's the reward.
I'm gonna strengthen Fargle, dude. He's the one. He's the one he's the chosen one. He's gonna beat up and kill his ghost friend.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh. He got buffed and now he's getting smacked down, dude. All right, here we go. Let's see if Fargle can pull home. Okay.
I wouldn't imagine he could pull my home.
66 damage. Maybe I should have put it on Lynx.
Triple cut.
Okay, I should be able to... Yeah, see? Like, it's actually working. Like, even with his ultimate attacks, it's doing jack shit. All right, go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
Go ahead, what? Oh, okay. All right. So, hypothetically speaking, right? You get warped to another dimension where the world is filled with only women, there's no men.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
I feel like it would either be the like fucking, I don't know, like moment of your dreams, kind of like hentai resolution, or it would be B, they'd kill me.
What do you mean? Why would they just kill you?
Being different, dude.
For just being different?
Just for being different, dude. Just for having a penis. They'd be jealous.
They'd have penis envy?
They have penis envy. Dude, women have penis envy. Let me just say that. Every woman in existence has penis envy.
They all wish they were futas? Every woman secretly wishes she was a futa. I feel like you're just like saying your fantasy at this point.
All right,
like, don't ruin it for me, man.
You're putting fucking words in my mouth, all right? I didn't say that specifically.
Sure, not specifically, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you were trapped in another dimension with all women, that you just kind of be bred to death, you know? Like, you'd be a breeding horse, pretty much. And it sounds awesome, kind of reminds me like Death by Snoo Snoo by Futurama. But I feel like you just, like...
At a certain point, it would not be enjoyable anymore.
At a certain point, it'd be not enjoyable. Your dick would be all chafed.
Yeah, then your dick would, like, start falling apart.
Yeah.
And that's after the first woman.
Yeah, after the first woman, yeah. Yeah, I just noticed too that the guy you're fighting, he's starting to stagger a bit. So I assume he's almost dead.
Oh, is he? I didn't even notice that.
He is. He's hunching over.
Yeah.
So I just give him a few more taps and forget about healing.
Right in his dick again, dude. Okay, let's hope that the debuff is still active. Even if it's not, it's still fine. I should be able to kill him. Yeah, see, it's still active. Nice.
Yeah, just finish him off, dude. He's got
I should be able to just beat the shit out of him, in all honesty.
You should use your best moves.
It's actually better to do normal attacks because
But I mean, you're missing every hit. Stop missing.
Yeah, thank you for that. He's actually
she's gonna kill her.
I don't have cure anymore. I don't have cure.
Do revive then.
I actually do have revive.
Oh shit.
The problem with this is that she's not gonna have any of the buffs, so she's probably just gonna get one shot.
Well, hopefully she doesn't hit her. You know. Oh, holy shit! She almost got.
Yeah, that's why I put it high. Like you asked me that before, like why am I putting it high and all that.
Hell yeah, man.
I've thought all this out, dude. I've used my big brain.
All right. So you get $10 million to open your own business.
All right.
What's the business?
$10 million?
$10 million. You can't keep any of it.
Let me just think. What are my talents? If you had to describe to me what my talents were, what would they be?
Drawing.
Okay. What else? Okay, so that'd be something with drawing then. Yeah.
Good at generally pretty good at video games. Like a 8 out of 10 all rounder. 7.5 out of 10. I feel like 8's too generous. 7.5 out of 10 all round gamer as a talent.
I'm a big old gamer.
Thinking
why isn't this asshole dead yet? What the fuck? It's starting to upset me. He's like killing people now, and I don't know what to do. He's gonna kill Fargle. Okay, I think I just lost. I did all this shit.
So what's the business gonna be, dude?
Right, kill him. Hold up, dude. Can I do it? No. Oh, hey.
He's gonna murder the shit out of it, dude. Look at that. That's
okay,
gonna be,
no,
okay. I thought he was gonna do his
I
final
thought he was
attack.
gonna do his ultimate attack, and I had to live through it to win.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious.
I did it though.
Only
Icky
Icky gets the rewards.
Yeah! I actually had to think a little bit, which is like I normally just turn off my brain for this fucking game, but yeah.
Fargle and Friends.
When I actually just thought just a little bit, I was able to get through it.
Yeah,
I got Dragoon's Honor, dude. What is that?
That's that Dragoon's Honor.
The Dragoon's Honor. Is that not like one of the thing that you put on like your leg, and then you're like, I'm a virgin, so this is my honor?
No, I don't know what you're talking
like
about.
Like a promise ring kind of thing?
Oh, and your leg?
I don't know, dude.
Why would your ring? Why would your promise ring be on your leg?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
It's something you're hiding it.
Why would you hide it?
But it's also your honor. You know what I mean? You're ashamed of society nowadays, but it's also something that it's honorable.
You lost me. But it's kind of hard to say also.
What's
like,
hard to say?
What a person's talents are. Like if you were to describe me, my talents, like I don't really have any like innate talents. I don't think there's any like.
I think I work
hard
when I set my mind to something.
Is that a talent though? Like you asked me before,
like what I was born with. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I got the Einlanzer.
No, so you asked me that question. You answer. What am I talented at? Make me look good. All
right, saying incoherent things,
Right.
Believing things that aren't real, believing things about yourself that aren't real, or couldn't ever be.
I don't like where this is going.
What else? You can lift
Hung
weight
like a donkey.
You can lift weight. This is that right there is back is back to the things where you just like it's not real.
Dude, it's real. All right.
Delusional.
You got my Snapchats.
What?
You got my Snapchats.
Delusional.
You've seen. I have always been prepared to fall to a sword held by one of your sons. His. Perhaps Glenn will not take that on that road.
Oh, that's his son?
Glenn
is his son?
Apparently just dropping it now. That's his son. And how he knows that, I don't
he's
know.
named exactly after Glenn of Eld.
Yep.
That was the frog.
Yep.
Just the exact same name. Wait, I named him, didn't I?
However,
No, I don't think I did name him.
I must attend to some unfinished business. I got like 3 or 4 colleagues I stabbed in the back. Please wait a little longer, Jiraiya. Forgive me, my friend, for re-killing you as a ghost man.
Yeah, he's completely dead now.
Yes.
So it's like
his soul is now in
all right,
the
hold
nether.
up. This is what Fargles did. He killed his physical body.
And then
he killed his soul.
Yes.
Now he's running away.
With that, Shunny. And he needed to do that to get his Dragoon's Honor. What was the Dragoon's Honor for freeing the Masamune?
Yeah. All right. Well, another thing that's kind of crazy too.
Why does his Dragoon's Honor free the Masamune?
I don't know, dude.
I feel like it's just like going from one thing to another again, and it's just like, but it's just like getting worse.
It's starting to upset you?
No, it's not starting to upset me. I'm just like, this is more nonsense than when I'm just talking, you know? Like,
don't I already have a Dragon's Honor?
Sometimes I feel
do.
like...
I have another one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what the fuck was the point of that?
I have a second one. Dumbass.
Oh, dumbass.
All right, we'll get to that soon enough, but not
We'll get to that soon enough. No, that's the good stuff. We gotta save that. It's like fine wine, dude. You just gotta let it age.
That. Yeah, we'll save that for like later on in the video.
Yeah, for when it gets real good.
What were we talking about? All right, I gave you off your strengths. All right, that's what it was. I played you up real well. Are you happy?
I don't think that was very nice.
Yeah.
So what you never said what your $10 million idea for business would be. This goes out to everyone, actually. You know, we never ask people their questions.
Oh yeah,
people who are watching this.
Pause the video, and I'm actually kind of curious. Like, if you had $10 million to open a business, you can't pocket it. You can't like make some shitty business
to get your money back.
And then well, no, you can get your money. Like, you can get money back. What?
You have to like wait a while before the money.
Yeah,
it has to be like legitimate
2 years.
business.
Yeah, it has to be 2 years, legitimate business.
Yeah.
You have to invest at least 75%, well, 80 to 90% actually, of the money into the business itself. Then the rest of the money you have to hold off into the bank if you're going to invest more.
Dude, you know what
or if you're going to spend it later, a couple years online.
I'd like get a bunch of Nicaraguans that are like paying like slave wages to go out there and mine for gold for me. I'd be up there with my fucking
But I mean,
whip
like,
and
don't
just,
they already do
fucking,
that?
back to work! And just like slicing his back open. Just, oh! Hey, sorry, sir! Like these little Nicaraguans just running around while they're trying to like get their little bloody hands to pick for my gold. That'd be amazing, man.
I feel like that's just a little. That might be a little too much. You're basically saying you're gonna be a slave driver.
No, I'm paying them, and they don't have to do it. I'm not gonna force them. I'm just gonna whip them a little bit.
All right.
So what would your business be, dude? I'm out there in Nicaragua being based, right?
Yeah, you're just enslaving the local territory. And
I'm being an honest gold entrepreneur.
Gold.
Right? I'm spending a $10
Would it
million
be gold
operation.
or would it be gems?
Huh?
Would it be gold or gems?
Oh, all of the above. You know, anything I can find, I'll snatch from their little hands.
Do you want to tell them? Do you want to tell them you're gonna be starting a
Patreon? Another Patreon? We get twice the money. Please, SFDF.
fund his venture in Nicaragua?
Fund my venture in Nicaragua, dude. It'd be amazing,
50-50
right?
split.
50-50 split, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. So do you get oh, right, we shall use the holy powers of the islands. Oh, he got the islands from him.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Yeah, because it just said you got the dragon.
I was supposed to go get the Glen to do it, but yeah.
That sword's fucking giant, dude. That's like, the sword is twice the size of him from that distance, it looks like. Your sword is a reflection of one's soul. How I pity you, you done no wrong either. What? I'm confused by that statement.
That's on my.
I don't understand.
Now the mass muse just exploded, dude. Oh no, it disappeared. It ran away.
What?
Yeah, it ran away because he's saying that Hope one's day the sword will be freed of enmity, not that he just destroyed it.
Okay, alright, I'm just frying my brain. But anyways, right?
No, you should say,
dude, I'm like, that's the thing too. It's a good thing too, because it's like I'm bringing like money and stuff like that to their country. You know, it's like if someone from Britain came to America with $10 million and started.
Yeah, but anyways, I was gonna say,
you know,
I was gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about the fact that, you know, like we talked about it before in one of the streams, that both me and you kind of work from home. Well,
I'm gonna be starting work. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like the debt has finally caught up to us, and that means that we're gonna probably have less content after this week.
Yeah.
So we're gonna probably dump some content this week, and then after this week, I mean, we're not really. YouTube isn't really like an avenue where we can make money. I mean, as much as we've invested in the channel in terms of time and money, a lot of money now. It just really isn't paying off in any capacity, and because of that, we can't
It's not
really.
necessarily not paying off. It's just been like a sinkhole for money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because of that, it's like you're gonna have to start working, so it means less content. It's less working on top of what we're already doing.
You know,
so.
I'll give my best effort to try to
like
record.
2 jobs.
But I think after I'm like working 10 hours, I'm gonna be pretty wiped, and then doing whatever else I need to do.
Yeah.
But it's not meaning that we're not gonna do content anymore. We're just gonna maybe.
Okay. I really want to say something here.
This is some side. This is
She's saying. She just said this is the Dead Sea, right? Mm-hmm. Is that a wave in the background? Just...
Yeah, that's Moses out there. He's like, you shall pass. Whatever he says, I don't know.
That's what Moses says. You shall pass.
Yeah, it's the opposite of Gandalf, dude.
Okay. I just want to say, or
Dumbledore, whatever the fuck his name
are
is.
these waves frozen in time or something, or is it just another PNG?
Moses, dude.
Is it? But even then, it would still be like moving a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, Moses froze him, dude. He's gotten more powerful as time goes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
But look at this though. Doesn't that just look off?
See, the sea's dead, dude. That's why. Because the
waves are at a standstill. Okay.
And what is
yeah. What's the dark shadow, dude, in distance?
That's what when seas die, dude. The treacherous ocean is not so that bad. What? You skipped it too fast.
I don't know, dude. It's a treacherous ocean. It's not that bad.
So what's your business venture, huh?
What's my business venture?
Yeah, you didn't answer. The other people in the comments are answering right now. They wrote it
Oh
up.
yeah, where is
Yeah,
it?
a full paragraph of how they're gonna go down.
Where is it? I would, in all honesty, what I would like to do is, oh my god, this whole thing's gonna look like it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
It's gonna be a gaming company, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd like to do a game company.
Oh wow.
Either that, or I'd like to do an animation company or
What are you gonna be
a
animating?
comic or something.
Yeah, just
Well,
like,
I've been wanting to do like my own comic and stuff. I just haven't.
oh, so you'd like paying a studio to help work on it?
Yeah, help work on it, do the backgrounds, whatever, you know.
Do all the drawing, get like.
I'm just not there
professional
artistically. I'm basically just doing it.
You
as
just
a
been doing
hobby.
the writing.
I've just been doing the hobby. Well, yeah, I have a bunch of stuff written out, but it's just like I haven't dedicated myself as much as I should have because I kind of treat it as a hobby opposed to something else.
You know, you actually like that. That brings up a question. Like, say for instance, you were to create your own comic, right? Is there any Western comics which have been adapted to an animation? Like, for instance, how mangas are adapted
besides
into animes.
Superman, Batman, etc.
I mean, I guess those are all superhero type stuff. But I'm talking about an actual animation about a story.
I mean, there's been live action like Walking Dead.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Stuff like that.
It's not
I'm
necessarily
sure there
adapted
are.
into anime. Yeah, some of them are probably
Okay.
more adapted into movies than
I didn't
actual
heal
animations.
myself, dude.
Seems like
I didn't heal my. I need to run. I need to run. I don't really know what to do here because I need to fucking. I don't even think I saved it. Did I save it?
you're asking the wrong person, dude.
I don't remember if
pay
I saved
attention
it
to
or
the
not.
server.
This is scaring me a little bit. I can't heal
I'm
myself.
happy to see you're making progress, though. That's a good sign.
Yeah, but I don't know if I.
So which you choose? You got the animation studio in one hand. You got your gaming in the other. Is $10 million though really enough to invest in a game? Probably, right?
I mean, you could do.
What type of game you making?
You would probably have to do something with low budget.
Yeah. Like it'd be like an $8 million or $10 million game. So what game do you make? What kind of
I
game?
don't fucking know. That's something that takes years of fucking planning. Not years.
Years
but
of planning.
Years, dude.
You're just there, just redrawing the
I don't know.
blueprints over and
I've
over
never
again
I have no fucking idea what I'd make. Because I don't
You got
think about it.
limited time,
This isn't something that. Yeah, I got a limited time. I got like a few
you're on a
fucking
time
minutes.
crunch.
I don't think so,
You
dude.
gotta choose. Go.
I don't think so. Suck my dick, dude.
I'm giving you a detailed business plan. You can't do the same.
You give me a detailed business plan.
I can
worth
even
of
tell
shit.
you like how I'm gonna make more money, dude. I'm gonna charge them for water, right? They're gonna be so thirsty and stuff. And they were like, "Please give me water," and I just like they whip them, right? And I'm like, $50 for the water, bitch. And I throw a bottle of Aquafina at their fucking head. I'm like, that's coming out of your fucking paycheck. Right? I can say all sorts of shit, but I'm asking you about like what type of game you'd make. You're like, oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
There's so many type of games.
I don't think about what kind of game to make. You've
What type of
clearly
games
thought
do you
this
like?
out for some reason.
What?
I said I don't think about what kind of games like to make because this is not something that I'm overtly passionate about. But if I had to make something like right off the top of my head, due to this business venture of $10 million, like I'd have to put some fucking thought into it.
That's a cop out. You
Yeah,
gotta.
but I mean, like you apparently thought about this way more than I have.
Nah, I just came up with that totally. I never thought about that in my life. That's crazy.
Lion ho.
But no, so like, come on, like for instance, if I was making a gaming company, I would
Uh-huh.
pretty much create like an MMORPG if I could.
Well, that was because we already had this conversation, and you already said that.
Yeah. It's simple, pretty simple answer for me. I would go for the stars. You know, I wouldn't want to create a single player experience.
Well, I mean, you know how many MMOs have failed? I feel like MMOs in
lot.
general as a genre have
Yeah.
failed a lot more
But
than.
at least I failed and tried for
Like, the
something that
rate
would
of
be
failing is higher.
huge and profitable rather than something that could just be all right. Like, don't get me wrong, you can make an amazing game that's a single player experience with $10 million or that has multiplayer capabilities if you do a good job executing it and you hire the right
I don't
people.
think 10 million
and
is
have a good
enough for an
story.
MMO. I don't think that's enough for an MMO, dude.
People are making with less than Kickstarter. They're just like, hey man, I'm gonna
Yeah,
make this.
and where are they now?
I don't
Exactly.
know, I feel like iDubbbz right now. Where are they now?
Yeah.
They're fucking-
You know where they are? They're in the fucking ground because they killed themselves. Because they realized they couldn't make an MMO with that amount of money, asshole.
So yeah,
Highwayman.
there's people who are making MMORPGs on Kickstarter with like 750,000. So and that's their asking price. So it's obviously possible. It's just not gonna
Did
like
you say 50,000?
no 750,000.
Okay.
That's their asking price.
But yeah, sure, it's possible. But you want to make something that's actually fucking good, you know?
yeah,
like,
that's
what's
like
like,
10. That's over 10 times the amount that guy's getting, so I don't see why not. And it's just like the Nicaragua situation, dude. You pay them minimum wage, and they just keep on taking shit out of their paycheck.
Who the fuck do you get? You just get like put an ad on Craigslist?
I go to Nicaragua, right? And I'm like, we're gonna be making a fucking game. And that's how I do it, dude. And I pay like barely $1 million for like an MMO that's amazing. I put that Star Wars one.
Is it amazing?
Shame. It's amazing.
What's
it's got
Star
a lot
Wars
of bugs.
One? Is that the Old Republic or whatever?
Yeah, you remember that shit? Like, I remember like that.
It's still going on, I think.
They spent like $300 million or something like that on it, didn't they? It was like some ridiculous amount of money.
Well, I feel like a lot of that money went into advertising.
Perhaps,
and like the CGI stuff with it too.
Yeah, they just kind of focused too much on everything that was not important.
Yeah, like the presentation in the advertisement.
That was so old. That's so old, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really old.
Because I think I remember back in school, one of the people in there like, yeah, man, I play it all the time. I love Star Wars. I remember hearing.
I don't
that
think it's that old. Maybe it is though. I'm not sure.
I could have sworn it. We were.
No, I thought that came out in like less than 10 years ago, but I could be wrong.
I thought it was more than 10 years. No, not more than. But no, yeah, it was probably like around 10 years ago. I think, like 2010. That doesn't sound too far off.
Yeah,
I'm not sure though.
Around then.
Yeah.
Okay,
that just straight up dunked on you.
Yeah, I mean it didn't kill me, but that did a lot of fucking damage. Jesus.
Yeah. But yeah, what type of game would you make? Answer the question, boy.
I already answered it, dude.
What'd you say?
I need thinking.
Yeah, that's not an answer. Exactly.
That's an answer. This is one you don't like, ho. I mean, like, I don't know. I really don't. Like, I would have to look at the fucking... Like, if I'm trying to make my money back, if I'm actually trying to make my money back, I'd have to see what is even viable.
This is part of the $10 million.
Is this out of passion or something?
You got like a minute or else you'll get $10 million. That's
when
the
the
deal.
Fuck did this happen?
Some crazy businessman who's like, wants to spend... He's got...
You out there, like, with Nicaraguan bruisers, you know? Like, trying to fucking force me to spend my $10 million?
Yes, dude.
I don't understand it.
So you got two choices. Either you give up the game idea... Or you get the bruisers out there and they're gonna bruise you real bad. What's the choice, man? What's the idea?
I think an MMO would you just lose all your money. Like I really feel like that.
But what would you do then?
Probably a single player game then.
What type of single player game? What's the genre?
Probably an RPG.
Okay.
Something I'm familiar with.
An RPG. So would it play like a Final Fantasy VII type of RPG?
How would your MMO play, huh?
It'd probably play similar to World of Warcraft, where you left click and you can just access over them. But it would be, yeah, you left click and then you click the fucking attack button. It's pretty simplistic fucking attack system.
You can also right click.
Yeah, for instance, it wouldn't be like an action MMO to where it's like, what was it, Conan? And you have to like input things. It wouldn't be like that. It would, because I think that would ruin it for a lot of people, because if lag came into play, it would suck. So having something like World of Warcraft where lag really doesn't matter.
Lag happens like in every fucking multiplayer game. Yeah. That's one of the main issues with like online play.
And when you choose to make a game, you want to make the gameplay around to where it like lag doesn't matter as much or won't have as big of an impact. You know, you try to make sure that people are going to have the best experience they're going to have, and one of those ways is making sure that lag isn't super effective at stopping people from playing how they want to play. Or
he's polluting the environment. Did you see that shit? There's pollution everywhere, man. He just took a big old shit right in Fargo's face. Thank you, man. I mean, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Cool.
Yes, I see the pollution everywhere.
Yeah, I'm in China.
See when I look at you, dude. You're in China.
On my business venture.
World. Yep.
Trying to make that RPG in China.
So how would yours play? No, I'm not gonna make it in China. What? So they can just like take all my money?
I was saying I was because you were saying
give me the money. That's what they say to me. They're like, give me the fucking money.
It belongs to the government. China? I don't even understand.
Yeah, because in China they like take everything,
including your dog.
Including your dog, and then they're like, we're gonna cook this shit up, and they like slap you and whip you. And they're like, and then they throw a water bottle on my head. And they're like, dude, it's coming out of your taxes.
This all sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm aware though. But yeah, why the fuck would I make it in China? That's ridiculous.
I didn't say that. I said I was going to make it in China.
It's not good enough that everything else is made in China. Yeah, you're made in China just like everything else is in America. That's what she said.
I swear, man.
She said you were made in China, dude. I looked at your label. I looked in the back of your neck. It says made in China. I'm like, what a fucking shocker. Man, but yeah, how did your gameplay, dude? I described my gameplay.
How does my gameplay? Dude, you're just saying stupid shit.
Is it an action RPG or is it like a fucking turn-based RPG? Huh?
You know what would be cool? Okay, it'd be cool to actually have an open RPG that plays like DMC.
Yeah, it would be.
Because you get both both of the best worlds. You basically get a good combat system filled with being able to go out and explore, being able to have conversation choices, etc. Because something that I really like about open world RPGs is being able to do these things, but the combat system is almost always shit. So if you were able to combine both of them, I think that'd be really neat.
I think I think what you kind of talking about kind of reminds me of Magna Carta 2 and why I liked it a lot. It kind of had a similar aspect to DMC, to not necessarily where like it creates barriers, then you're stuck in a little world. It's like you walk into the enemy, then a battlefield shows up, and it's like the circular battlefield. Then you have your battle in that little area, and then it can be pretty large.
Magna Carta wasn't that good though.
No, but I remember the gameplay. There's also the other game that was like really bad. It had a terrible story, terrible voice acting, but the gameplay I remember being fun enough to be like, wow, I really had a lot of fun. I don't remember what it was called. It was for the Xbox 360.
Eternal Sonata.
Eternal Sonata, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit too.
I remember it being like horrible and like I couldn't stand the characters or the story, but I actually just had a lot of fun playing it.
That game's a lot like a Tales game, in all honesty.
Yeah, I wonder if it would still like be as good now as it was when I played it.
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
You probably play it and be like, what the fuck? Why did I
ever enjoy this? Yeah, I always wonder about stuff like that. It's even in movies.
Because your brain's shrinking every day, dude.
Yeah, that's because it's going in the reverse. It's shrinking. Yeah.
Maybe you would enjoy it. Maybe you would enjoy it now.
Who knows, man?
You enjoy it more.
Yeah. But, so that's what you'd make? You make a DMC ripoff?
Yeah, make a DMC ripoff that's open world. I think that would be fucking great.
What's your main character?
That is actually something I was thinking about, and I was thinking about even last night.
What's your main character? Name it. What's your main character like? What's his personality like?
Dude, I just do it from the comic I'm making, or haven't actually made yet. But
give us a preview, dude.
Give us a preview. I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't fucking think so.
Why not?
Right? Not for one.
I want to hear about it.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't even tell you off of a fucking thing, dude. Like, suck my dick. I'm not gonna open myself up to criticism yet. Because it's not going to be constructive in any facet. And on top of that, I just don't want to.
You know what I'd do? I'd create a rival comic.
Oh my god.
And then I'd just like create it like faster. And then in the comic, I'd like shit on your comic. I'd be like,
you take notes from like you read my notes from like the shit you've seen.
Yeah, and I steal like story perspectives. So I can always say you're ripping me off. And I always try to find out what you're doing before you publish it, and then I'll publish it right away. And I also have like
I think that's happened before. I've read about something like that happening.
Yeah, there's actually like low budget like directors and writers. Like for instance, I remember when that Disney movie was coming out, the real life version was not Sleeping Beauty. It's Beauty and the Beast. There was something that came out on Netflix just a 6 months before it came out because they just heard down the grapevines like, dude, we gotta shit out something, and they called it like Beast and Beauty or something.
Yeah, well, I think
there's so many things like that.
I think they try to do that to confuse people, so they like try to watch the Disney version.
Exactly,
and
that's what they do. They try to just like we just go through.
You saying you're gonna be like them?
Yeah, we got
you're gonna be like them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like them. I'm like the Beast and Beauty people.
Yeah, except you're gonna be worse because you're gonna be stealing shit from me too. Like,
exactly.
Outside of just the likeness alone.
Then I'm having my bruisers come over. The Nicaraguan bruisers come over.
Nicaraguan bruisers.
And just fucking, like, fuck up your studio and shit after, I find it out. So that way you can't publish it for a bit. Then I'm gonna hire, like, news stations to, like, report badly about it and, like, hire reviewers to shit on you. It'd be amazing,
it wouldn't even cost that much to hire those people either.
No, they almost do it for free, man. I'll send my bruises over there and they'll be like, then they'll get all afraid and shit. They'll just do whatever I say.
Fucking always, it just always goes down to the bruisers.
Yeah. They get treated with more respect than the rest.
Yeah, because they're big dudes.
They're big dudes. They're big Nicaraguans.
Yeah.
Dude,
wide wise though, not tall wise.
What?
Like wide wise. They're big wide. Like they're really wide.
But they're not very
tall.
No,
yeah.
But yeah, if they get a hold of you, dude, they'll rip you to shreds.
Just like Papa Yoshi.
I've just been feeding them so many steroids. I put it in their the stuff I give them. I give them like a protein
pack. You give them the Aquafina bottles
yeah,
that you charge
steroids,
from their paychecks, and then you fill it with steroids.
Exactly. Dude, if I was the Bramper Globe, right, and I was like, point to Nicaragua, could you do that?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say no. Yeah.
Yeah. Out of all the countries, how many do you think you can name? Because the people often ask, like, how many states do you think you could name? How many states do you think you could name?
I named all 50 states before when I was younger.
No, I'd have to
in
see
a pretty
the
good,
league.
in a pretty good speed too.
I'm betting I could get over 40 about.
Over
Right?
40.
But how many
I think I
countries
get
do
over
you think you could
42.
name?
What?
How many countries do you think you could name?
How many countries? Probably not too many.
I'm thinking like
2?
30.
You thinking 30? I feel like
30.
you could only name like 2, dude.
2?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
the
we got
US
just,
and
just a
Nicaragua.
border.
man.
We have like Canada and Mexico below us,
True.
so it's like that's pretty. Like Russia and China are obviously easy to. be
Yeah,
distinct.
I mean, I don't fucking know. I have no idea. In general.
In general,
Why does he keep... Okay. Somehow, Icky is just dodging everything. I don't have any healing left. Like, I've run out of healing. Why is this guy, like, just
All right.
die?
better question.
Oh, no.
You get $100 million grant
From who?
from fucking
You?
the devil, dude. From the devil. The devil's
You?
like, yeah, from me. Right? I give you $100 million grant to do something science related. It has to be in a scientific field for some sort of research on technology or for, like, let's say, a study or something, you know? So anything that has to do with science. What do you do with that $100 million grant? What do you put it towards? And you can hire, like, the best scientists in the world to figure it out.
So it has to be something scientific. Like, define science for me.
Did I not just fucking, like, say it well enough?
No.
Any scientific field, technology, research, study,
Okay.
or anything to do
Research
with
or
those
study.
general
So
things.
do I have to spend all of the money in that? Like, can I spend it to
You
my,
can,
on my own
you can go
food?
$50 million. What?
Can I spend it on my own food? Can I
No,
eat with that
no.
money?
It has to be towards something scientific.
What if it's scientific food?
No.
No?
Yeah, I mean, if it's scientific food, but you won't be able to eat it.
Really?
Maybe you get, like, prototypes and stuff because you're, like, an investor.
Yeah.
But, you know, depends on if it's successful or not. So what's the scientific food, then, that you're investing in? You have to give them a direction. You can't be like, yeah, scientific food, please.
Well,
like,
first
what do you
off,
want? It's like
I would
some
actually get that.
science.
I would actually get like vegan food. Like we're asking, like I would actually like to get more of it.
So you're just going to go to a scientist and be like, I want more vegan stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
pig's brain? I want you to turn that vegan. You know, bull's balls? I want to taste that, but in vegan form.
Yeah.
What does bull's balls taste like vegan?
What does bull's balls taste like? Period.
Yeah. How much would it take for you to eat bull's balls? That's another good question.
Hey, I actually got some stats.
Oh, yeah. See, look at that. Strength, resistance. This is why you need to grind, dude.
Am I gonna
But
fucking
anyways, the important question. So that you put $100 million and you just tell scientists in general, make vegan food for me,
Well,
please.
it would be.
What are they,
it'd be
fucking chefs?
It'd be meat replacement. Well, I mean, they already have a shit ton of meat replacements, but I think that there's like a lot of different types of foods that I wish, like even just ramen and stuff in terms of like pork flavor and stuff like that they already use. It'd be interesting to see some form of vegan version of that.
I'm confused.
Of pork flavor broth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the thing. They already have replacements for that. Like they have
They
like,
have replacements for it, but it's not like quote unquote pork flavor or anything like that. And it's not going to taste.
It doesn't take pork enough for you, is what you're saying?
Dude, what are you talking about? I have never fucking seen that. I have never seen pork fucking flavored ramen that is vegan. You piece of garbage.
So
it's the same with chicken and everything else. I'm saying everything, motherfucker.
Let me just frame this better. So we got like a lot of mysteries in the world, right? We got like
I don't give a shit. I'm hungry, dude. I'm hungry right now.
Got a lot of mysteries out there, and what you're is like, dude, you know that
I want more food.
When I didn't eat plants,
Shut your fucking.
I tasted pork ramen. I'm like, dude, I
didn't taste
want
pork
that
ramen. It looked good,
in
dude.
vegetable
I see
form.
fucking discount Jackie Chan on YouTube.
And he just eats pork ramen, and he's
Well,
just like
he
flipping
eats
you
all
off. He's
sorts
giving
of
you the
stuff,
bird.
and then I'm just like, you know, that looks good. I like a vegan version of that. That's what I think.
That's what you think,
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do with my science powers now.
dude? I invest in like sex robots.
That's a good investment.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd
I
be way
can
more
still
rich than-
invest in that.
You'd
I
have
can
like this
literally-
family.
All I have to do is like, I don't have to invest everything. You didn't say I couldn't invest in multiple things. That was just one of the things I'm investing in, and I can
Yeah, what
only
else are you
spend like a
investing in?
fucking couple
What else are you
million on
investing
that. I have 100 million that I can
Yeah.
just blow
What else
up.
are you investing
It would
in?
also be sex robots.
No, I
And
already
then-
got it. I
No,
already told you
no.
that.
I'm gonna be your
I told
goddamn.
you.
I'm gonna be. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be your goddamn rival.
You can't be my rival. That's not fair. I gave the idea. You can't just steal it.
No, I'm gonna do the same thing back, dude.
piece of shit.
Do that to my fucking.
So
my
yeah, I'd
comics.
invest in like sex robots. That'd be fucking killer, dude. You know how much money you'd make off? You made a
Oh
functioning
yeah, you'd
sex
be
robot.
fucking rich as
You
shit.
could charge
dude.
anything you wanted.
Yeah.
And people would go to the bank to get lunch.
Copy your technology and then add more things to it.
You can't, dude. You can't just copy my technology.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sending bruises after you. I fucking take care of you.
With that kind of money, I could get some...
Dude, they're sneaky, too. They can just, like, hide
What
in
if
your
I-
air vents and wait for you to come home.
What if I... Why the fuck do I have... Like, how would they fit in the air vents? Like, where am I living?
God,
Where they have giant air
they're
vents.
like squids, dude. They just get us to go in there. And fucking...
I mean, it's just like... Yeah, it's like a fucking, like... 2x2, you know? It's like 2
dude.
feet.
They're fucking scary.
Actually, less than that. Like a foot by foot? I don't know.
A foot by foot?
A foot by foot, dude. By foot by foot.
I mean, it depends on what type of place you got. Maybe you got, like, industrial grade air vents.
I don't have
like a
that.
person can fit.
I thought I'm just living where I am and I can't spend any of my money.
Well, then you got I'll install industrial grade air vents for you. I'll be like, hey, dude, it's free. I'll give you industrial grade air vents.
They're hiding in there 24/7.
And then I'll just have them hiding in there.
What if
They'll
I
be
just
listening
turn up
to
the
you.
heat a lot and they just die?
Well, then that's a shame. I'll have to get the other bruises after you. You know, you win some, you lose some.
You still technically win because then I gotta listen. Then I gotta
Then
smell that
it
smell.
smells, yeah, all the time, yeah. And be like, and then I'll just tell you, like, dude, welcome to my fucking world. I smell that smell all the time.
Why? Because they're in your fence.
Some, stuff's happening. Nothing I want to say for legal reasons. But yeah,
Should I lose some of my defense to increase my evade?
What?
Maybe if I have. Oh, she has a high evade.
How about this? You can have one question answered. Give me any question you want, and you get the fucking truth of it. You can ask like, where did life start or something? You know, you can ask any question.
Where did life start?
Yeah,
any
you can
question.
ask any question.
Yeah,
and
man.
you
How
can
can I
answer.
become rich as quickly as possible? And there you go, dude. What are the lotto numbers? All that stuff. I can use that.
Seriously? What if they give you like last year a lot of numbers?
Well, if you're gonna go with the whole monkey paw route where I'm gonna get fucked no matter what I ask, I mean, I would have to.
No, it's
like,
not a monkey paw, right? You're just asking like, what are the lottery numbers? And they're like, I don't know.
I'm
I
not.
think last
Well,
year
first
was-
of all, that's not actually what I'm gonna ask the fucking person.
Well, you
I'm not
need to be
actually gonna say
specific.
word for word what I'm saying. Are you the person? You gonna give me
I'm
a
the
wish?
person.
You're not gonna give me a
I'm
fucking
the
wish.
person. I'm gonna
Shut your
answer.
fucking. I swear.
Ask what the lottery numbers are, dude, and I'll fucking tell you. It's not gonna be right.
I mean, if I'm like quote unquote granted any wish, I'd make sure it's worded correctly. That'd be the first fucking thing I do.
All right, so you just basically ask for lottery numbers.
No, I mean like that's an example of what I could ask for. I don't know. I'd have to think about it, dude.
You'd have to
Can't,
think
you
about
can't
it.
keep
You can't.
springing
dude.
on
It's
this
one
on
of
me.
those
It's like
situations.
whatever you want, you gotta tell me right now. It's like, man, I don't think about that.
I think a lottery number one would actually be the most fair one because it's like that's the only question that really benefits you. You could ask some scientific question, but it's like, what they're gonna get that answer, and they're gonna get a million more questions.
Yeah.
Like that's it with science. Like a lot of scientists say, they're like, anytime we get anything answered about the universe, there's a million more questions.
Yeah, and you know what?
so-
I'm not a fucking scientist too. That's not a
Yeah.
thing.
How do I know?
How do you know? Look at me. Look
Yeah.
at this. Look at this channel. I'm not a scientist.
Good point. Wait, why is it frozen as part of the city? Oh, because it's part of the waves. Okay.
Yeah. What if it just
You're
like
in the
came back to life? There's a
Rather
button.
than they
dude.
drown.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty weird seeing.
Oh boy.
like-
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when they first find Lavas on the panel. Is this gonna be something like that?
Oh, there's Dupus.
What is it, sir? Dude, now he's even calling you sir.
No, he's talking to someone else. Or oh,
No.
power source is still active. Electrical engineering.
Yeah, he's calling you sir, even
Let's
though you
see.
told him that Sergey. Like he's talking to Fargle. But he's like, you're the enemy that he joined.
I don't know.
He
man.
defected.
He's just bapping on the keyboard. I don't know what he's. Look at that. Hacking into the FBI mainframe. It should be able to display more information, sir.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Same thing. I just told you that was Lavas. They're going to do the same fucking thing.
Lithosphere investigation report.
2300
Parasitic
AD. So this happened. So it was supposed to be 1999, and then you kill it, and then you kill Lavas when he reemerges. 2300 AD. Dude,
are you excited? This is
actually the
continuing, but-
okay. This is the investigation report. This is what happened in 1999. Parasitic planet.
Just
Go name Lavas. Okay.
It doesn't say.
All right, here we go. Time to get shit on now. Okay.
You mean a ruin from the future?
Okay, so we're not past 2300 AD yet.
Yeah.
So this is still from the future? Nothing changed?
Dupus, can't you download more info about this world? Of course you can download more. Why wouldn't you be able to download more from the future? When Lavas awakes, this planet will...
Be destroyed. So it's the same fucking premise?
What happened, Dupis? What happened to this screen?
The FBI found out.
Yeah.
They found out that I found out about Lavas.
They found out about the Nicaragua desert.
Yeah.
What's going
They're
on
in
there?
their bruisers.
The bruisers are out there. They're coming for us.
The power supply has gone out. They will not be able to gather.
Close to
Of course.
about Lavas. We will be able to find out. Oh, dude, you got it going too fast.
We won't be able to find out anything new. They don't have power anymore because the fucking power supply's gone, dude.
Well, ain't that just something?
Yeah.
It's just
I'm
long enough for them to find about Lavas, but not long enough for them to find out another
cock tease you, dude.
Yeah.
Just teasing you.
Dude, in this cold, that would just destroy any battery. Unless it's some sort of future battery. But like cold just like fucking drains batteries for some reason. I don't really understand the science behind it, but I know that cold will make you know, make your batteries.
Just think of you, dude. When you're cold, do you want to move?
Yeah.
No.
I start jittering, dude. Everyone when they're cold,
I
they start
said,
jittering.
Do you want to? Not do you?
You
just kind of want to chill and get under a blanket, right?
I guess.
There you go, man.
Depends on who you're talking to.
That's why. Dumb motherfucker. Asking me stupid ass questions.
So why are all these robots here and why do they all look like this?
I don't know.
Why is there one that's like a car and why is there one like
done.
a chick? Like why are they like this?
These are supposed to be like remnants of the future somehow that got sent to the past and everything's
like a child's
frozen
toy?
in time. Is that a child's toy?
Because it's got like a little wind up thing on the top. That's what it looks like. It looks like a child's toy enlarged.
Maybe. I don't know why it's going around attacking things.
Because it's got possessed by an evil spirit. Dude, there's ghosts in here. It could happen. Don't you fucking look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. What do you think about this twist, dude? Lavas is back. He wasn't taken care
I mean, I admit you're happy because you get to see what happened after Chrono Trigger. Your favorite game ever, you get to see the boss come back. What you've always wanted. Everything you did in that previous game meant nothing. Aren't you excited?
Yeah.
It meant nothing.
It meant absolutely nothing. This invalidates everything.
Yep.
Isn't that great?
Isn't that what every person wants?
Why do sequels do that so much? Where like sequels actually just shit all over. They like shit all over the prequel. I mean, like the original, whatever that they're the sequel to, they'll shit on it.
You know,
and I don't understand why. It's like they don't have any respect for the source material in any capacity.
You know the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I don't know if I'm excited for it.
It looks like shit. I'm not gonna play it. It looks like garbage. I ain't playing that shit.
Why does it look like garbage?
Why does it look like garbage? Well, first of all, everything looks really wonky and out of place. Like this isn't like if you want to copy Akira Toriyama's style, look at Dragon Quest XI. Did a really good job with mimicking Akira Toriyama's style within a world as an aesthetic, and it not looking strange. But this looks like a lot of the models too look like almost like plastic or fake or whatever you want to call it. It looks really odd. I don't even know if it's the lighting or what. It just looks really strange in motion. I don't know if you've seen that or even still frames. It just looks odd.
No, I don't think I've ever seen the Dragon Quest XI. I might have, but I can't really recollect.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Kakarot looks really weird.
Mm.
Yeah.
But one of my issues.
Dragon Quest XI looks way better though.
But
outside of visual things, it's really odd too because it looks like they're not gonna. I don't know how accurate. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be accurate to the manga and everything. But what's really strange is they made Goku fish with his tail as an adult.
What?
Yeah, and it just looks, and he's just got an expression on his face that just reminds me of when he was younger, and it's just like I really don't like how they keep infantilizing Goku. It's like he was a child, then he grew up. He is now a man, and he was never fucking incredibly infantile as a grown-up.
Yeah.
Like he did sometimes immature things. There's things like that, but he wasn't just like infantile. Like he's a fucking child 24/7. Like they have him in Super where he's retarded now.
Yeah, that's something I was going to bring up is that in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, when I was looking at the pre-order bonus, Akira Toriyama created a new character.
A fat character.
Yeah, it's like some fat woman. And even like these out of shape fucking people. It's like, oh, because I'm from this race, I'm like way stronger. It's like, whatever, dude. It just ruined it for me. Like, I just saw that, and I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna play a game where there's this fucking character that exists in it that's like probably stronger than Sal and Boo. It's like, fuck off, you know?
Yeah, I'm just tired of it in general. I'm tired of
Even if they're stronger than that.
It's not that. It's not just that. It's like the cutscenes will be so. So usually, what happens too is in the cutscenes, it's going to be accurate to the manga, whereas the battle scenes is not going to be accurate at all. And the battle does not look fun in any capacity either. And it actually looks like a shittier version of Xenoverse. I don't know if you've watched the battle sequences, but it's just like spamming key attacks, and it just does not look fun. Like even Raditz, like I saw him going up and twirling like 3 fucking beams, and I'm like, that never happened. And it's like he never had the capacity to do that. And it's just like I understand that there's a disassociation from gameplay to what actually happened. Like,
you know,
I understand that, but it's just like it not only does it not look fun, it just looks weird and like really disproportionate to what the character is supposed to be. Like too much.
Yeah.
It's like this is like at the beginning of the Sand Saga, he's just like doing all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, Xenoverse did that,
and it's the same with Goku and everything. So yeah, I know. Even Xenoverse wasn't fantastic either. I'm not saying Xenoverse was fantastic.
But
it's just really strange for someone that you know, if you play it all, like, or if you watched any of the show and you watched or you read the manga, for you to go into these games and then just all this weird shit happening where they're like super powered and they're flying around. Goku's flying around at like top speed, beating the shit out of them and stuff, and it's like meteor attacks. And then it's gonna cut to most likely him getting his ass kicked, and it's just like it's like that's another issue too, is that there's structured moments.
Yeah.
That they're copying, so it just means you're gonna get your ass kicked no matter what you do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things like I really don't think that Dragon Ball Z is really structured well to be a good RPG game or anything.
No, I mean it could be if they just, for instance, did a new story.
Create a new story, yeah.
Or
the world. I'm not saying that the universe isn't capable to do that. I'm saying to stop rehashing fucking Z, Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball GT, any of that shit.
You know,
it's like I've seen that. That's another thing too. Is I've seen the fucking series itself. And that interpretation can never be topped by the garbage you're peddling.
You know what actually would be cool, right? This is just off the top of my head, is if you could actually play an adventure game where you went to each of the worlds that exist in DBZ. So, for instance, you go to Namek and stuff like that. It's an adventure game, and you get to actually level up and go different places.
Yeah, I mean,
and
like,
you could even be a character like, for instance,
I think that could work.
An example of a character could be that Bulma's trying to copy the Red Ribbon Army android, and then you're that android, and you get to get upgrades as you go.
Oh yeah,
along.
like Bulma's android kind of thing.
And then you can wish to be human and stuff like that.
But they're not androids; they're cyborgs. But you could actually make an android.
She could actually make an android, like 16.
An actual android. Yeah, like 16. Yeah, 16 is actual android.
So you could start your character off like you're a basic bitch, you know, and you could just continuously upgrade yourself, and then you can get the Dragon Balls and wish to be more human-like.
Yeah, I mean, like that would be way better than just rehashing the same fucking story over and over and over and over. It's like I really like DBZ, but I don't want to keep watching it over and over again in a fucking game.
Yeah,
it's like I want something new, and their interpretation's always it's never going to be as good as the actual anime did anyway, or the manga or the source. You know,
to be honest, they should just focus on for instance, on MMORPG, to where they can actually just, you know, instead of just going through the story again, like you're talking about. Oh, all this chaos must have spread. What happened? What's going on?
He said this is the center. All the chaos must have spread here. It's an airplane thing, dude.
Whoa, this looks like Bioshock.
Kind of does, actually.
What happened to this place? It's an airplane.
It looks like an airplane propeller.
Yeah, but actually, you're talking about how it was unfavorable, or not unfavorable. It was kind of ridiculous because Raditz is like flying around, shooting laser, shooting beams and stuff, and having like an actual battle with the Goku. But wasn't it Budokai 2 where you actually play a mini game with Raditz and then you gotta like hold him down and stuff like that?
Yeah,
that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, there were things that were there's a lot of games that are a lot more accurate out there that they're still pretty fun. At least they were fun for the time. They're probably not fun anymore.
Play it, yeah. When we talk about that, I'm like, that actually makes me want to replay the Budokai series. Budokai 1's probably worth skipping. Budokai 2, I don't remember really at all. I'm gonna be honest. I remember you had to press in button commands to get Kamehameha to work. Like it was A, B, left, right, or something. Or
it was personally, I think the issue that I have is the creative liberties that they take are just in the wrong areas. I don't think that it should be done in those battle scenes. If you're gonna retell it for the fucking umpteenth time, whatever the fuck, and you're gonna take creative liberties though. Try to create what if scenarios, create like a lot of different things like that. Like try to be more creative instead of doing the same fucking thing for the 20th time or however many. There's a fuck ton of DBZ games.
Yeah.
So I'm not only am I not gonna buy it, but I'm not hyped about it.
Why does no one ever do it? Like Xenoverse was actually somewhat creative. Like they went through the story and everything, but each time the story was different. There was unique voice style lines. You got to like train under your favorite character, huh?
Like it wasn't that good. The game of the story wasn't that good.
No,
like, none of it was that really like that good at all. Actually,
I don't know. I had fun. I played it for like 50 hours. It was worth the money. It's like if you play over 50 hours, I think that's a pretty good.
Well, if you enjoyed those 50 hours, sure. If you were just trying to get through them to get your money's worth, and no.
No, I had fun when I was playing. Didn't you have fun when you were playing it? Like
I had fun. Yeah, I had fun just creating like a character, and I had fun like fucking being an asshole to you and just like shitting all over you. It was funny as fuck, and you're getting like really salty.
Yeah, that was fucking stupid.
Yeah, so I created a build that was basically just one-shotting you.
Yeah, just
and then I worked around your melee build.
Yeah, because I just went up and I just want to beat you
so
up.
I stayed away, and then every time you came close, I'd stun you, and then I'd fucking blow you up.
I mean, if the Xenoverse 3 has more versatility in how you can move and like the skill level, you know, it has more depth to it, like the combat system, then I would definitely buy it at full price.
Yeah.
I just want more depth, I think. You know?
Depth in terms of like the actual comp, like. So there's depth in regards to like stat management, all that kind of thing of customization, etc. Or would you like more depth in the actual battle itself? So it's more like a fighting game, more moves, that kind of thing.
Well, I mean, it has enough moves and stuff like that, and has enough counters. I think, you know, it just needs more general like evasions and stuff like that, and I don't know. I'd have to play it again and actually like think about it. In all honesty, that is actually something I'd have to think about because I remember Xenoverse 2 plugged a lot of the holes the first one had. So I don't really remember. I know I had some issues with Xenoverse 2. I just can't remember what they were at this time.
The combat,
like
weapon
years.
or like attack loops, that kind of thing.
Not 3 years, like 2.
Like you had issues with like the attack loops.
Yeah, there were certain things that were busted. That's right. Yeah, like they'd hit you with something and then it was just fucking looped. I don't even know if they even fixed that stuff. I have no idea, but.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit like that. It just doesn't balance in at a capacity too, which again it isn't too huge of a deal unless it gets too ridiculous.
Yeah, I wish I could get enough money to make my own DBZ game, dude. That'd be sweet.
Yeah,
I would like to do something new, like for instance, like I just said, like Bulma makes an android, and you get to play an android, and you get to like become more human as it goes along. You get a Robin Williams thing where he keeps on trying to become more human or whatever. You don't have to, but it's an
fucking
option.
Bicentennial Man
Android. Yeah, you know, you can just
People
do anything
don't
you
like
want
that movie, dude.
I remember watching it and not liking it. Like it was just like he just keeps on becoming more human, and then he's like jealous of the girl who he like raised pretty much or was with, but he was also in a childlike state, so I understand it. It wasn't like weird because he's also an android.
But it's also Robin Williams, so it's kind of
also
weird.
Robin Williams, so it's kind of weird because it's like, you know, it's Robin Williams' face on like a robot, and they're like, no, he's a robot. It's like, yeah, but
that's not a robot. That's Robin Williams.
Yeah. You know, there's no. What is it called when you can't distinct?
Disassociation.
Disassociation there. Yeah, it's like you just see Robin Williams' face. He's like, but no, I'm an android that's just born, so I'm the same age as her. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, I can.
And then he just dies at the end. It's like, okay.
That's why.
What was the point of that?
That's the human the human condition, dude.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to be reminded of that. I don't want to be reminded I'm gonna die. I don't want to be reminded of my own mortality. I want to be reminded of how I'm immortal, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not.
Dude, I'm immortal.
Yeah.
Like, stab me, dude. See what happens.
All right, I'll do it. Next time on B&D's, we're gonna see what happens when I stab B.
Imagine that news headline: Man tells another man to stab him because he's immortal. Turns out he's not immortal.
Found dead.
Did you see something? Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I
Stab me?
sense something. Man, I don't like the whole sensing thing either. It's like it makes sense.
Girl spirit.
It
dude.
makes sense if there's. Is that Princess Nadia? That looks like Princess Nadia.
I have no idea.
That's what it looked like. She had the ponytail and everything.
Yeah, it could just be a little girl ponytail. I don't know.
Fuck no, dude. They're gonna shit on Chrono Trigger, and you don't goddamn think for 1 second when you see a ghost, it's not gonna be tied to Chrono Trigger and tied to something that they're gonna come over and they're just gonna fucking smack it and punch it and beat it to death, dude. They're gonna fucking strangle that shit. They're gonna find anything in Chrono Trigger that they can and just fucking defecate all over it.
Just like Super.
Yeah, really. No, it really is. Yeah.
Right, you shot Chad, ain't you, Chad? You shot Chad anyway.
I feel like it's a rehearsed line that is just like whenever you ask him about a child.
Yeah, that's a child. Nothing will surprise more here. Let's keep going.
God damn it, Luigi.
No, he's not Luigi.
I mean, there's a ghost right there.
Go talk to her.
No, it's an enemy ghost.
You sure? You can't go talk to her?
Yeah. See,
she just wants to talk.
See, I already fucking knew.
You gotta grind anyways. It's fine.
I'm not gonna grind, dude.
Gotta grind.
You can't fucking grind in here. You big old stupid. Look at that.
Entry number 1. Andrea is my name. I'm 14. My star sign is Leo. I do a mean tornado. Nice to meet you. What? Entry number 2. I'm Richard. That's a woman, though. I'm here to protect... Wait, what did I say? What did he say before that? Don't skip.
I'm not clicking anything. I'm not clicking anything. See?
I'm Cynthia. I'm 15 years of age, and I'm a vegetarian. My favorite sport is the aqua beam.
How's that a sport?
Nice to meet you. Because it's telling me which week against. Hello, I'm Marinella. I'm a Virgo, and I'm 15. What is... My proudest accomplishment is the black hole. This is so weird.
The proudest the most...
She created black holes, apparently. I don't fucking know, yeah. Okay, remember each of their weaknesses, dude.
I ain't gonna remember that shit.
Dude, this is just so weird. Why is that happening?
I don't know. I guess that has something to do with the fact that I'm in some informational center. And
these are ghosts of people who have died and are transformed into
androids.
women.
I don't know. They have data management. I don't know.
It like has them convulse their
why
profiles
would
and
it?
their
Yeah, why would
weaknesses?
they tell me the profile too and then do the ability right after? They just kill them? Okay.
I'm so confused,
Yeah.
dude. Something like things just like the pace of things happening and not making any sense. Like they could explain this later. And I'm still gonna be like, why? Why did you choose to do that? Why did you choose these enemies to say these things?
Just because you explain something also doesn't mean that you should have done it.
Yeah, and this seems to be happening more and more frequently.
Yeah,
you know, like just a second ago, Fargles was fighting his friend. He's like, I guess I better get you could need better technique. And then he's like fucking 20 feet tall.
I knew your sons were gonna kill me.
Yeah.
But soon.
Yeah, like why would he think his sons were gonna kill him? How are they gonna find out?
For vengeance.
Yeah, but how are they gonna find out? He didn't tell anybody. It didn't look like. And Glenn didn't seem angry the last time he talked to him. He didn't even mention it, did he? Or maybe he might have. I don't know.
He didn't talk to Fargle.
Huh?
He didn't talk to Fargle.
No, but he's probably telling someone else. Like, yeah, some old man sliced up my fucking dad when he wasn't looking, and then screamed like Darth Vader, no. And then it's like, how would he fucking know? Did he just go around Fargle and send a letter? He's like, dear Glenn, I murdered your father.
Oops.
Sorry. Oopsie. Love Grandpa. Like, what? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. Like, nothing makes any sense. And even if he did, even if that was the case and he sent a letter, it's like, why? It's like, if someone sent you a letter and they're like, I killed your father, sorry. Like, how would you take that? You'd be like, okay, you're not going to be like, I'm going to go murder this person who says they killed my father. It's like...
I mean, I guess it depends on how close you are with your father, right?
It depends on that, but let's say you're really close, like a person who's really close to their father, would they just be like, oh, this person sent me this letter, they killed my father, and they're sorry. It's like, I'm going to go murder them because it's like, no.
I mean, well,
you're going to be like, it was probably an accident. If this guy's fessing up to me,
Maybe.
I don't know, it seems ridiculous. Maybe, yeah, maybe not. Maybe the person's really angry, they're like, you know what?
Yeah, I mean, like, it just depends. Here we go, dude. It's gonna be a ghost or some shit, dude. It's gonna be some stupid shit. Some stupid shit.
Yeah.
What is that?
Catch me if you can.
That's Lucca. That looks like Lucca.
Dude, that's a blob of pixels. You're like, dude, that's fucking Lucca. Like,
yeah, that was Lucca.
That was a blob of pixels.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to fucking bet?
We're inside.
I saw her goddamn purple hair.
What's this thing doing in here? This place is beyond me. Is beyond muy? What's that mean? What does muy mean in French?
Me.
Oh, me. Muy. Oh, me. Muy. Me. Oh, yeah. Right. Right.
You fucking, I swear, man. Sometimes.
Well, I don't know fucking French, dude. I'm sorry, I forgot to do... You're missing a chest. You're missing a chest. Go back. You go back right now, mister. No. I said something. Child ghost. What in heaven's name is going on here? General. Miss Riddle.
Why are they so pixelated?
I don't know. They're way more pixelated than the characters.
Yeah, why are they so
and
fucking
Glenn
pixelated?
and the other Dragoons, what could have happened here? Glenn's here? It is unfortunate, but
Oh, Glenn died?
were held captive, I guess, before they died.
I didn't help him.
Since you didn't help them?
Yeah.
What do you mean so close yet so far? Because they're in another... Oh, that's Chrono.
Yeah, that's Chrono.
Yeah, I can see that one's Chrono. I didn't see
The other one was Lucca. It was Princess Nadia, then Lucca, then Chrono.
Hey, you excited to see Chrono, dude?
No.
He's a little child ghost.
Yeah.
Why is he a child ghost? Why did they choose to make him a child ghost?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I want you to answer me. You can't say I don't know.
Because you revert back into your innocence and your purity of form and
is
all
that. What people believe?
I don't fucking know.
That'd be terrible being a kid when you're dead.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
That'd suck to be a child ghost.
You don't even have the brain case as the ghost to hold your giant brain.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But no,
yeah,
I mean,
we're on the same page.
You do all that work growing up. You go through puberty and shit, and then it's like, oh no, when you die, you're back to you keep.
You also become really short.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to be short?
Yeah. Who wants to look up at someone when they're talking to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody. That's why they're so angry when they're short, dude.
That's why they're angry when they're short. They're just like, they have to look up, and that hurts their neck, and they're just like,
yeah, it makes them angry. That'd make me cranky too, dude.
Yeah, they're already cranky.
I am cranky, dude. I'm a cranky person.
Yeah. Better watch yourself.
Cranky right up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Send my enemy on a trip to hell. How about not? I just make him play this fucking game, yeah.
Wow.
Temporarily stops everyone's elements. What fucking point is that? I guess I would have to like...
Against the old man, that was good. Right?
Wait, hold on.
Because then he wouldn't use his moves, right?
I mean, would it work against a boss, though?
Dude, I don't know.
That's the thing. Is like I don't even think that shit would work against a boss.
Didn't the shit you used before work against them? I have no idea.
God damn it.
Diminish -2?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're coming out soon, Papa.
Yeah, we're coming out. We gonna find you, boy.
We're coming out.
Hey.
Right?
No. Oh yeah, we're coming out with a new video, dude.
Yeah, Papa. Spit that shit.
Alright. He's spitting, boy. Right, spat all of it out.
Thanks, Papa.
You're welcome, boy. You might clean your suit now. You gotta spit on him. And my Duke, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave it.
How much money would it take for you to do like a 24-hour marathon stream of this?
How much money? More than anybody can afford, dude.
Really? Someone donated $5,000. It's like, yeah, I want to see you do a 24-hour stream on Twitch at Chrono Cross from beginning to end.
I'm not gonna beat it in 24 hours most likely because I've already fucking.
Yeah, but they want to see you play
for 24 hours. I don't know if I could be entertaining for that long. I feel like I would actually get really upset and then I'd just like be bitching all the time. It wouldn't be a fun stream to watch. But let's just say that didn't matter to the person. Like if I was that quiet or entertaining or I had to be entertaining. Yeah. And it's just like, would I accept that amount of money for it? Yeah, I would because I'm fucking broke, dude. Of course I would. Man. Like it's like 24 hours is nothing, dude. It's like I'm taking caffeine that fucks me up, and I'm taking double the amount I normally do on top of like it already being a huge amount, and then I'm fucking myself up right now for this animation, and it's probably not gonna get us anywhere. So,
hell yeah,
yeah. So when I take five grand for
wait a second,
24
hours,
hours,
Chrono.
He's going.
No, Chrono.
He took the.
He's going into the black hole. You've been acting strangely ever since you entered this building. Is that child again? I don't think I've seen any children. There's no turning back now. We must keep going, Sergi. Chang Lincoln is gonna rise soon, Sergi.
Chang Lincoln is rising already.
So is this characters from Chrono Trigger or characters from
Chrono Cross? It's like all those.
It's all those
generals.
Yeah, but there's Chrono right here. So why is Chrono in here?
It's gonna answer it, dude.
Okay. I'm excited to hear.
No, you're not. You're excited to see what my reaction is going to be.
Oh, shit. Have the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up? It appears that the dimension itself is no more understandable than elsewhere. is a time-space witness. Structure completely different from anywhere else. Wait, where are we?
It's a time and space written in a structure completely different from anywhere else.
Luckily, distortion to leave this place is here. That's good news for us. Is that I think how like French people talk or something?
Yeah, dude.
They always have a Z at the end, kind of
Yeah.
like that one guy. What does he say? He's like,
Shake it up.
yeah, he's like, shake it, Pepper. The best memes.
Oh God. Please end
Make
it.
it stop. No, it'll never stop. But no, what does that one guy say? Cha. That's what it was. Cha.
Oh no.
Don't
yeah.
chat.
Why are you reminding me of this shit? I actually forgot that. Will you
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're in the future, I'm assuming. This
What's
is Intertron.
Intertron?
Dude, more than meets. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
shit.
Chrono Trigger, remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a handstand so you can plant a. So we can grow some corn. Go ahead and put it in my ass. We'll grow the corn. It's the only safe place to grow it.
Is it gonna say, "Are you still hungry?" Or but you're still hungry? It healed you, but you're still hungry. It wouldn't really make sense here, but
But why?
okay, here we go. Yeah, it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Ready? I'm gonna click the button and say, "But you're still hungry."
They didn't even do that. Oh, okay, no.
But you're still hungry. Yeah, they did.
Isn't
I
that
like
cool?
it's just a straight up reference. Yeah, it's from Chrono Trigger, but it's just a straight up reference. I'm fine with that being in there.
Yeah. There you go. Doesn't that just perk you up a little bit? There's Chrono.
Oh
Whoa,
no!
cute little Chrono.
I want to end it here. I want to end it here before I get in a really bad mood. I don't think I'm in a good mood for this, dude.
Dude, who's that? Who's behind him?
It's Lucca.
Which- Oh, it's Leica. You sure it's Leica? I can't really tell.
I
It's
can't really tell too much either.
It's
It looks
literally.
like Lucca.
I know that one's the one woman he falls in love with.
It's Princess Nadia.
Princess
Or
Nadia.
Marl. Or
Where's
whatever.
Glenn? Where's Where's
It's
Pepe's?
just the main three.
Really? What about Pepe's? He's a main.
No, he's not. It's the main three.
You can't go. You can't.
Because they're all from the same. They're all from the same timeline.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Pepe's isn't.
No. Do you know fucking?
Oh
He's from
yeah,
600
that's right.
AD. What's wrong with you?
But Pepe's is more important than all of them, dude. He's a better character than all of
I
them
think I got a
combined.
dress or something for a second there, but I didn't fucking. I don't know. I want to end it here, dude. Should end it here.
Dude, the robot is the robot still alive then? Yams.
No.
Does that mean Yams could be still alive because he doesn't age?
Well, he's in the future. I'm in the past, and it's like pieces of the future are in the past right now.
So yeah, can you run into Yams?
All right, here we go. Oh no. Yeah, it's definitely Lucca.
Come on, catch up to us, mister.
Fucking old
My
man's-
parents are home.
Old man's running after him.
This must be heaven.
Oh god.
All right, so let's see. What words of wisdom is Kid Chrono gonna bestow upon us?
Oh no.
I'm excited, dude. I'm so
Dude,
excited.
I am running out of energy.
I'm more
the more we
excited
play
than
this.
Fargles is, and that's saying something.
Is he gonna say something?
Why is he? Oh, because he's reading that. Okay. Nadia's bell. May our prayers for peace ring on for eternity. This makes me sad a little bit, dude, to see where they are. Where
Shut
are they
your
now?
Shut your.
It's kind of like
yeah,
watching.
this is Nadia's bell right here.
Never be heard again, never. This is kind of like watching celebrities, like kid celebrities when they're older, you know, and they're just like a fucking train
Do you remember
wreck.
Queen Lean's
You know?
bell? Do you remember? And then you're like, rah, 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 rah,
Yeah. This now look what's happened to it, dude. Like I said, it's like the
this
celebrity
is
thing.
Nadia's bell. They changed it
Yeah.
because it was the next.
Yeah, it's destroyed. Look at the bell's not even hanging anymore.
Wouldn't it be her daughter's bell and not Nadia's?
I don't know.
I guess
dude.
they all died right after. I don't know.
Not everyone worked to save the planet's future for nothing. Chrono Trigger meant nothing. It's all because of you. You killed it. You, Chrono. You did this to us. So many lives were supposed to be saved. But they weren't. They weren't. This planet was to be healed with love and hope and dreams.
Hashtag.
And sugar and spice and
Hashtag
everything
love and
nice.
dreams.
How can you? How can you do such a thing? I wish we had a webcam at this point so I could people could see your reaction and your just absolute disgust right now.
And that's how I feel, man. Like I
Donate now to see this disgust. It's all your fault. The world is going to end up like this. It's all your fault, Sergi. So Sergi's responsible. Sergi is responsible for this.
Yeah, in this game. This game.
We
Like,
all
it's
invented
like
the
a,
train link.
it's, it's like a meta commentary on Chrono Cross.
Yeah.
It's like this game retroactively killed Chrono Trigger.
Yep.
I agree. I mean, that's true. It did.
T, bye.
That's it.
Who are those children?
Now he sees them.
Where can
Now
I find them?
When he has questions to find them, then he asks. Then he can see them.
It's Serge's fault the world will end up like this.
Yes. Don't let it bother you. It's just some distant echo from one's far gone. It's just an illusion. Who sang this? I don't even know who's saying this. I'm just guessing their voice. Oh, it's another old man. No, it's not. Here. Welcome to the Tower of Gedon.
Who the fuck is this supposed
Time crash ground zero.
to be? Oh, no.
I'm Mr. Useful Information
that-
Man who's
just
been
that fucking
waiting
name.
for minutes
Just-
while you've been talking to child ghosts behind this pillar to pop
Just
out
that
at the right fucking
name,
moment.
too. But look at that name, too.
Man.
Time Crash.
I got my buddy over here, dude.
No, hold up. Time Crash Ground Zero.
Oh. Yeah.
That's the event that he's talking about. Isn't that just such a fucking stupid name?
So when you're done talking to him, he's gonna go back behind that pillar to wait for the next person who's gonna talk to the child ghost.
Yeah.
They're gonna say it's your fault that that person's bad.
It's been a while, Sergi. But I guess you don't remember who I am. I don't blame you. We were a little child back then.
Is his father?
No, I'm
It's his father, isn't
his
it?
uncle, Mr. Wandering Hands.
Oh,
Miguel,
no.
a friend of your father. According to the time outside, it's been about 14... What?
According to time outside? I mean, like outside this area?
Yeah,
The
'cause
night of
he's
the storm?
stuck in here
Yeah, 'cause
somehow?
but he's
I
been
don't know.
counting the years outside? I don't know.
I don't fucking get it.
I've been waiting for this moment. Many years behind this pillar for you to show up.
I couldn't
and
just
for the
go
previous
back there.
characters
Yeah,
to
I couldn't
show
go
up as
back to
ghosts and-
where you were. I knew where you lived.
Wazuki. Oh, that's his father.
Yeah.
Wow, his father's a fucking Chad. Look at him, dude. Holy shit. What happened to the main character? Look at that guy. Look at that fucking strong jaw. Jesus Christ.
All right, we're back. We're gonna
You play his father. I'll play Miguel.
I don't know. But I don't think we're supposed to know about it.
That child. That wounded child. Bring him to me.
It's Fargles, isn't it? When he's younger. It's Fargles when he's
Yeah, it's
younger.
What was that? Who's there?
Wait, Wazuki. Where are you going?
He's going to
So you could be
Fargles.
him
man.
and yeah, he's going to him to stop him.
There's no one we can set sail again in the storm. We have to save him. The old man, he sounds like he's trustworthy.
Not though,
Don't you
Mizuki.
trust him?
Stop.
He's
Mizuki.
asking for my wounded child.
I'm not willing to share your son, Mizuki.
We don't have a second to waste, or else Sergey will. He's got
What?
Fortnite deficiency. We gotta get him there.
To
He wants
Fortnite?
to play it.
Okay.
This is amazing, dude. I just love hearing this story. It's so ridiculous, dude. I'm actually having kind of fun with this story.
I'm not.
But
Butts are for horses, dumbass.
but seriously.
I don't care what lies ahead of you, yes. I'm going.
No.
And I'm taking my son, our son.
What? You never told me.
There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. We gotta get
What?
into a computer.
Wait a second. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought he was saying that he's gonna arm his son or something. I don't know why. So it was just me.
With Fortnite.
Yeah, with Fortnite.
I'd appreciate it if we waited for me here. Thank you for coming to Guide Miguel. Thank you.
You're
He'll be
welcome.
flossing again in no time.
All right. I'll be sure to show him how to brush his teeth. No, wait. Wazuki.
I'm talking
Toyota.
about the game, the dance.
Huh? Yes, I've been here in this place for 14
Okay, hold up.
years.
What did he eat? What'd you eat?
Grass. It wasn't like this when I got here, though. There were orange groves.
As far as the eye can see.
As far as yeah. An incident that occurred 10 years ago transformed into the Dead Sea.
What was the incident?
Someone died. Don't you know? There's nothing in the world as ruthless or impartial as death. Ah. all living matter ages over time and eventually dies, no matter how mighty or tiny or
Why is he telling him
I
this?
don't know.
Why is he telling him? It's like, everybody already fucking knows this. Is he like 5 years old or something? I don't
Yeah, I'm
understand.
explaining like the birds and the bees of life.
Yeah.
Things die, things live, story's over. So being alive means you're creeping closer to death.
Well, no shit.
And if you're dead,
why is he telling a
then
grown
you're
man
not
this?
alive.
Why is he telling a grown man this? Even in the context,
And
of these designers putting this shit in for like children who play this game, children are gonna know this. Like by the time, like if you can figure
Wait a
out,
second,
and
I'm
get
not
to this
done
point.
with these analogies of life and death. And even if you're still living,
He was waiting
doesn't
14
mean
years
you
to
won't-
tell me this shit.
Yeah, it's so important. He held on for dear life eating grass to tell you this and wait behind that pillar.
He's like, by the way, living things die.
By the way, don't come back here because there's like a mile high level at Duke because I've been here for 14 years. And let me tell you something. When you wait behind one pillar, you don't got a lot of areas you can go, okay? So just don't look over that ledge. Okay, go ahead. Hey, bud. But there's none of that here. No one and nothing ages, nothing wastes away. So it defies all those rules I just talked about.
Wouldn't he be like insane though? 14 years of doing jack shit with nothing and nobody.
Yeah? What makes you think that? This quiet, boundless, and beautiful world. So beautiful. An ideal world straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's ruined. He's gonna.
Hey! It's still beautiful. Fuck you. A place in time that belongs to no one. Res nullius. What the fuck does that mean? It's because this is a failure future that was eliminated!
That's why it's so beautiful.
You see, look, let's see. Yeah, the premise what's so beautiful, but he put like 3 exclamation points to say that he's yelling. So that's why, like, just for everyone to know. History is composed of choices.
We're gonna get into divergent timelines and alternate timelines and
Yep.
alternate dimensions and all that.
Yes. Each choice you make creates a new world and brings forth a new future.
You're God. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, you're. Yeah.
If an ant goes left instead of right at a certain point of time, they create a divergent timeline.
Yes. And if you're God, I'm the devil.
I've
been
what I've
waiting
done
here
here for you.
What?
I've been waiting here for you.
Yeah.
And he just like fucking like force lightnings them
While flossing.
while flossing. God,
Yeah.
it's cancerous.
But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future with the choices you didn't make.
You know what, man? I'd rather see
confused,
I'd rather
what?
see these people like floss, do the Fortnite dance, and then start dabbing everywhere, than see this stupid fucking story
Wait a second,
continue
like-
for one more second.
Wait a second here, okay? I want you to read this again. But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future when the choice you didn't make. If you don't make that choice, you destroy a future.
So
Every time,
but that doesn't make any sense because then that means that there's a master timeline, and basically whatever you choose. But everybody's deleting futures. But how are they
when
being
they don't
created?
make the choice,
But that doesn't make any sense.
You know
that's directly contradictory. It's like he's saying that there's some
Which
like
means it's
master
deep.
timeline, but he's also saying that there's divergent timelines being created at the time of you making the choice, or a choice you didn't make rather. So let's say for instance I got vanilla ice cream instead of chocolate ice cream.
yeah,
that means
the chocolate ice cream is destroyed now.
but that means the chocolate ice cream got created because I made that choice.
And then the white one has never got created, meaning destroyed.
But that doesn't make any sense because I ate the vanilla, right? But now he's saying that the chocolate one got destroyed, but at the same time
But
you're
listen
eliminating
here.
a different future with the choices you didn't.
Yeah,
make.
yeah, exactly.
How am I eliminating it if I also created it?
Exactly. So you know how you solve this? You stop asking fucking questions. Okay? I'm the one talking. A future denied of all existence because of a change in the past. I'm trying to sound deep, okay? So shut up. I've been thinking about this for like eternity. So let me have my piece, you piece of shit.
But I mean, like the writers that are writing this, they sound like fucking complete pseudo intellectuals. Like divergent timelines and all that, like alternate dimensions, all that kind of thing is actually really interesting. I don't know how they took an interesting concept and made it retarded.
Maybe this guy's just crazy.
No, maybe the writer's retarded.
Yeah.
A future that was destroyed even before it was born.
That doesn't make any sense. It can't be destroyed if it was never born.
He's basically
just
saying
non-existent.
that it's a
That's like saying my
what the fuck is that called? God damn it,
It's like-
my brain ain't working right now. What is that? What is that called? Like I'm like this game is literally
it's
destroying
like saying my
brain cells.
children were killed because I busted a nut.
No.
And it's like,
What he's
'cause they were
saying, like
never
what he's
born.
saying is an exact. What is that thing? Like when you kill yourself in the past, what does that create?
You being dead?
No, you motherfucker. There's a specific word for it. Something that can't exist because it doesn't make any sense.
Paradox?
A paradox, yeah. What he's saying is basically a paradox. A future that was destroyed even before it was born. That doesn't make any sense. That basically means that it's a paradox. You're in a paradox right now. You're in a time paradox. I think that's what
Yeah.
he's
So
trying to say.
and that means that this chrono trigger was never born. Basically meaning that all that didn't happen.
Yeah, that Chrono Trigger was a paradox.
Yeah, and it didn't happen because Sergi messed with the timeline.
But he didn't mess with timeline. He messed with dimensions. Or maybe he messed with timeline as a child.
Yeah, because
Maybe that's what
he
happens.
prevented his death, and that fucked with the timelines.
How was that even possible?
Good question. Fargo's actually asking the good.
Fate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just a blanket statement.
Oh my
Fate.
fucking god, are you kidding
Our
me?
lives are governed by fate.
Just
What
something
a
mystical,
fucking cop-out.
and yeah, it is
What
a
a
huge cop out.
huge
It is
cop-out.
just like this general thing. Why does this happen?
Magic.
It
Shit.
just because it just does.
It
It
just
just
do.
does.
Yeah, it just does. Fate knows all and controls all. No one can run
It
from
just
fate.
does.
It just does. Yeah, don't ask questions. It's just magic, bitch. Oh
Who
man,
fucking wrote this shit?
I don't know, man.
I hope that they're not working at Square Enix any longer.
Fate knows all, controls all.
Like
No one can
this
move from
person
fate.
legitimately should have been fired. I asked that. I'm saying that without any. Like,
I think
don't
this
know.
person was just overworked and they're writing the shit.
I mean, if that's the case, then okay,
I kind of feel bad for the person, right? It's probably the
No,
case because like
no,
during
it
that
was
time,
probably the motherfucker that like he's the one that worked on Chrono Trigger, right? Like it's that guy. I'm pretty sure he wrote this shit. Like
for all
he
you
wrote,
know, he could be a
directed it,
talented guy, but you just overworked.
and they told him to shit it out.
Yeah.
If those are the circumstances, then okay. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I
I'd
feel
say-
like he was applied, and I don't think overwork is also a good, like quote unquote overwork. It's like people doing their own startup companies and stuff. They work really hard, and they still produce like great shit.
Or just good enough
And
stuff.
and scientists and everything too as well. I mean, look at Elon Musk, the stuff that he's able to do, etc.
Yeah, but I think
it's like
that-
I think he was given a shot and he fucking failed, and he should be. And because he's selling this product to other people and it's riding off the coattails of a great game, that he should be criticized. I don't think that that's
Yeah,
good
but for
enough.
now,
I
I
take
think-
that back. I don't. No, I take that back.
Just give him the
I'm
benefit of the
gonna
doubt,
criticize
man.
him double now.
Double?
That.
You
Yeah,
double him
double as
down?
much. Fuck him.
That's not very
And
nice.
fuck you too.
He could be a very nice man.
Fuck him anyway.
In the butt.
Yeah. No, what?
Even your presence here was predestined long, long ago.
Yeah, no,
Is he
dude,
the right
no,
gets
no.
getting
Even
better?
if I'm
It's
in like
fate, man.
I'm in a haze of retardation, that still wouldn't happen for me. I'm in a haze of retardation while I'm making our animations. It's like, you know, it's like, oh,
Yeah, but
well,
imagine
animation
working like and that never. He
doing that like for 2
Dude,
years.
it's because someone like me was overworking him and he's just like whipping him and then feeding him
yeah,
like noodle soup
throwing
all day.
Aquafina.
Wait, he's saying, you got another line here.
Wouldn't you like to become one with this world?
What does that mean?
I don't know why is he asking that. And what does
Does
he
that mean like just chilling
Become
there
like
with
ghost?
him,
Yeah, I
chilling in
guess.
there,
Yeah,
or
it's like-
does he mean like you're melding with like a pillar or something?
I have no idea.
To be part of eternity? How about it, Sergi?
Say yes.
You need no longer struggle alone, nor fear an uncertain tomorrow. Well, what do you say? Accept.
I'll refuse. I don't
Click
want
accept.
to listen to this all
No,
over
no,
again.
no, no. You
I don't
said
wanna listen to
accept.
And
Fucking
what happens
accept.
if it ends the
Because
fucking
he's gonna refuse. Just watch. Accept.
Sergi, you can't be serious. How could you? We can't just let ourselves die here. I mean, we can't make that choice.
There's stuff in Paper Mario that you just literally kill yourself with. Like reading the diary, for example, in Paper Mario 2. There's stuff like that in RPGs that people add as a joke. Even Dragon Quest has that.
I see. I guess there's only one thing left to do.
If
then.
I fucking got a game over because of you stupid swine, I swear.
I take it you're trying to restore the dimensional distortion, just completely brushed over it. If you defeat me and liberate this place, the distortion will turn. Why? What?
Because he is the distortion, dude.
What? You just said yes.
I guess this is it. Just as there. Just
Okay, so
completely ignored you saying-
it did ignore it. I was actually a little worried there that it was
I fucking knew it, dude. They were too lazy. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
no, yeah. So again, it's like dialogue choices don't change anything.
it literally did nothing. He didn't even say anything different.
Yeah, there's something I think it was at the end of Dragon Quest 1. It was Dragon Quest 1 or Dragon Quest 2.
Dude, my fucking RPG, my shitty like that I'm working on.
The Yoshi's
Big City Adventure has more options in this that I do more. Even in that basic shit where you have to do an online survey. You know, it has a bunch of choices that do stuff.
You know, Dragon Quest at the end of it, I think it's Dragon Quest 1, which is an S game. The main boss at the very end asks you if you want to join him. It ends the game, but you can actually click yes.
Yeah, and Streets of Rage, I think one of the Streets of Rage had that as well, where you could like choose a bunch of, and if you click like yes, you'll join him, and then you have to fight your partner, and then you click like will you accept it now, and you click no, and then you can fight the boss, and you become like the kingpin, and like one of the Streets of Rage endings.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. You don't have to hold back. Attack me with all your soul if you wish to live. Why do you always have to fight him? Let fate take its course. I will live here eternity as a ghost, but now we have to fight me, even though I'm just a fucking farmer.
You a farmer?
Yeah. I don't know, man. That shit's just like, it just keeps on happening, and I don't even know what to say about it anymore. He's like, you just gotta fight me. Why? Because
this guy is supposed to be really strong. It's like these are the two really strong people.
What makes you say that?
Because I remember people when I typed it in, how to kill that other guy, which didn't really help me at all. They were mostly asking about this guy, how to kill him.
Oh.
Fuck me.
So
I need to use fucking. I need to switch, and then I need to start buffing. Okay.
Yeah, this has been an interesting playthrough, dude. I'm gonna be honest. This game is just like fucking, just the good stuff from beginning to end. This game has been fantastic.
Oh yeah, man. I don't even know what to say. Like, look at who the fuck I'm fighting, and he's just dodging me, like a big old fucking wanker.
At least the big old ghost you were fighting had like 2 swords, and he's like 20 feet tall. You're literally just fighting.
Here we
some,
go.
like,
he's
farmer.
just gonna kill me.
Dude,
yeah, I didn't have enough time to buff myself, and I guess that was my own fault because I attacked with Fargo. I don't have a fucking.
And if he wants, why is he trying to kill you? Why doesn't he just let you kill him?
I don't have a fucking res.
Why does he want to like he says, well, if you wanted to do the distortion, he gave you a choice. He's like, yeah, fight me now.
Oh, great.
You listen? Hello?
No, dude, I'm done. I'm done. I'm so fucking done.
But seriously, like,
I don't know, man.
If he wanted you to continue and he was
so
like,
tired.
I'm willing to die for it, why does he force you to fight him?
Because it's just the case anyway. Remember the janitor you play Scooby-Doo with? None of that shit makes sense, dude.
Yeah. I don't, I just don't understand. Like, it's even happening and I just don't understand.
Yeah, and it's just going to keep happening.
Anytime this happens, and this is just like, this ridiculous shit happens in this game, I just think of like all these people who do videos.
Turn black. When the character is already black. Like, that's the status thing, by the way. It's actually called black. It's what's called turn black instead of like dark or energy or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's probably just like how they translated it. They could have just. I mean, most RPGs say dark, but he's like, nah, black.
Yeah. Anti-black.
And then he's like, what is the holy cult? Skinhead. It's like, dude, what?
That would actually be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Skinhead defeats black real easy. It's like, dude, why are you doing it this way? He's like, because it's different. It's like, I'm starting to wonder about these fucking excuses you got here, man.
He just keeps like
strong-minded. That's his buff. Magic defense.
I'm actually gonna have to heal myself here because I'm a little worried.
You can't revive Fargle. Dude, he's just dead right there. He just had a heart attack. Too strong.
I fucked up, didn't I? I had it on her. God damn it. I was too busy trying to fucking think about if I could revive him. I was like listening to you. I just fucked myself.
But yeah, so
you asking me these things, it's just gonna make me do it again.
But
I'm gonna die here now because I didn't heal myself.
But
he's gonna holy dragon sword me. And yeah,
I love how he just loses a lightsaber as well.
Now I'm dead.
It's like the holy dragon sword, just like a lightsaber.
Does it revive? Me. You gotta keep asking me shit. No.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Now I'm dead. I gotta lose.
But yeah, I'm just reminded of like all the people who say how like good this game is. You know.
Yeah, because they're retarded. I've already said this. There's a lot of retarded people in the world.
But there's a lot of like game reviewers, and they have like a lot of like.
They're retarded too.
Stuff.
Yeah, and all those people who like the fucking video. They're retarded too. Every goddamn one of them, dude. I
Call
tell
him
you,
out?
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm calling them out, and then I'm gonna fucking visit them as soon as I get my Superman powers. I'm gonna take care of them.
You're gonna like rock them to sleep and
Yeah, with my
Feed them
fists.
soup?
With my fists.
just like lift them up by their fists, your fists, and then
My fists. Yeah.
and show them a good time.
No, they're gonna have a bad time. There's nothing good. That's what's gonna happen to them.
So bad they'll enjoy it.
No. No, it's just bad stuff. I'm tired of this, dude. I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna do the Luna Reddick.
You know,
Lunai Reddick.
even when I play games with terrible story and terrible voice acting, like for instance, I was just talking about Chrono,
I know.
there's something to
Usually
like about it.
Yeah, I know. We've already said this, dude.
Yeah, we
We've
said
already
this before.
fucking said this multiple times.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I don't know
Look
what
at
else
that.
to say about this game at
Look
this
at that.
point. In all honesty,
Look at that.
because like shit just keeps on happening.
Look at that.
He's strong-minded, dude.
I could have easily done this. I actually could have done this because I'm even built. Like I even have like the right stuff. I think
Well, I mean, you'll be able to.
No, I was just too busy fucking listening to you. And it's all your fault.
I'm too busy dropping the truth bombs out here, dude.
What truth bombs?
Exactly.
Now I'm gonna get Holy Dragon Sword. Suck my dick.
Dude, lightsaber. It's a holy dragon sword, but it's just a lightsaber. Are you kidding me? It's like Kuwabara's spirit sword, actually, more like. It's like Kuwabara's spirit sword.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Yu Yu Hakusho. What are you doing? Go watch it. Watch the English dub. It's on Hulu.
Yeah, the English dub is way better than the English sub.
First few episodes are kind of
it's-
romance, but they get better. I don't know if you watch the first episode and you don't like it and you don't see potential. I don't know. I was hooked from the first episode.
So was I.
Yeah, if you're not hooked from the first episode, then maybe it's not for you.
Yeah, maybe you're retarded.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, I'm not gonna apologize anymore, dude.
You're tired of apologizing?
I'm tired of.
You're gonna make other people apologize?
I'm gonna make them apologize.
They're gonna be sorry for once?
This person. I'm gonna find this person who did this. I'm gonna make him apologize, dude.
What if he does? What if he's like, sorry, man? I was working really hard, and I was like completely losing my mind at that time. My wife was cheating on me.
Yeah.
I almost killed myself during this time.
Yeah, and I say that's not a fucking excuse.
And then what if he just starts crying and he's like, I'm so sorry. Would you do
No,
that?
I'd be like, you've experienced a modicum of my disappointment with this game in this playthrough.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm that guy. Go ahead.
You haven't experienced a modicum of my disappointment or
I'm
my
so
pain
sorry.
from this. Yeah. Shut your fucking face.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Bazinga.
So you ready to hear Chrono be like, it's because of you?
And he
then
didn't
hear,
say
like-
anything.
Oh, you didn't say anything? It was just the two girls? Laka
Yeah.
and what's her face?
Yeah. Oh man.
You know, in all honesty, those three characters aren't as good as Ayla or Pepe's.
I like those characters. I like all the characters.
I like Yams more than I like Chrono.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how far down the list Chrono is for me.
Chrono,
I like him more than
Chrono is
Laka
a million times better than anything in Chrono Cross.
Yeah, for sure. He may be a pretty basic main character, but he's more interesting than any of the characters they presented so far. The only thing I like is Biba Bubba, really. Biba Bubba.
I thought you liked that
Like
little pink shit.
The pink shit, pretty
What's
awesome.
his name?
Stevie.
Stevie, there we
And
go.
that little pink fluffy thing as well.
Oh yeah,
pretty
I
awesome.
can never get him to join my party though. I don't know how.
Yeah,
I saw him running around and shit. You probably had to do some stupid shit.
Yeah,
you probably
it's
had to get him
kinda
like
weird.
a bone or something, like a dog bone, and then he joins you.
Yeah, in order to get Glenn, you had to like say a no when you go to the
what
boat, and
what
then you had
does
to
that
go
have?
back.
I think we talked about that before.
So,
What does
like,
that have to do with anything?
You have to like do something. Yeah, it's really weird.
It's just so arbitrary.
It's really arbitrary. Yeah, that's a perfect word to describe it.
Okay. All right. No. So I'm gonna say the other thing. Let's see what he says. What if
He's
I
gonna
just
say the exact same
what if I
thing.
insta die?
Yeah, he's like, wrong answer. Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious, dude. I'm like, dude, this game just got a whole lot better. Because then I feel like the game's almost intentionally trolling you. Oh man. Hear this guy fucking
Yeah,
go on again.
I think that
love that you
people
can't skip
that
this
people
either.
who make games in general, like they're already like a lot of these people who talk about all their experiences, they're already overworked. And quite a few of them could create masterpieces. This guy, I don't care how overworked he was. There's nothing good in this fucking game outside of the music. That guy is fucking great. The guy who made the music for this.
Yeah, that's what we could say.
Yeah,
he did a fucking amazing job.
He really did. Like
that music is beautiful.
The music's really fucking. Even like the sound effects, like here and stuff, like when there's a build up and stuff, it's like it's done well. All of it's done well.
It's not just done well. It's done great. It's like
and
it's close to a perfect
maybe
job.
Maybe that's why people like this is because music is a big factor in
and in portraying the emotions that are going on as well.
Yeah, even if it's incomprehensible to them, maybe they don't fucking understand it, but they're like, that music good.
Yeah,
or maybe they don't even think that I'm sure that they appreciate the music, but it's like maybe they don't even think that the music is having that much impact on them. Maybe that's what it is. Because I can't fucking see how you could justify this shit.
I don't know. I've never been inside another person's head. I don't know what they think. I honestly want to question that because sometimes people say things, and I just want to say like, why? You know, like why do you think that way?
Yeah. I don't think that they know.
Yeah, because even when people say like they like Chrono Cross, they don't really say what they. I mean, they'll say some things like general statements like, "Oh, the battle system is great." You don't have to grind.
But not anything specific.
Like, nothing really that specific. No, it's just kind of like these general statements.
But apparently those YouTubers do, because if they didn't, then like what is it, like 10 minutes of filler?
It's 10 minutes of just them saying general things like, "Oh, this is an underrated gym." Everything from the battle system and being able to choose your percentages.
Yeah, but what about the battle system? Yeah, it's like why is that good though? Like make the fucking argument.
Why is it good? Because I said so, bitch. Shut up. That's why.
Because of fate, dude. Don't you know?
Because fate.
Fate.
Yeah, because fate. Yeah. Oh man, this is fucking amazing. Refuse. Okay, no. I see. Same thing. Yeah, see, it says the exact same thing. The only difference is that they don't put their input.
Yeah, there's no input.
Yeah. So, yeah. And you just fight them, Just cause. Yeah, it's like you could describe this game in one word or two words. It'd be just cause.
Yeah.
You move from one plot point to the next without anything really happening.
Okay, I didn't heal myself somehow.
Nothing of.
Somehow I didn't get healed.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a buff. I need I need a fucking heal first though. Why wasn't I healed? Dude, when I said that he healed me. When I said to join him or whatever, he healed me, I think. Cuz I was full health and I was wondering about that.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm like 100% fucking sure.
Well, next time say refuse and then we'll see.
I don't even know. Like, I'm just missing, and which means I can't use my fucking abilities because my abilities are timed behind fucking... I'm gonna get dunked on.
Holy dragon
I couldn't even do anything either. Like, wow, I was pressing buttons. Wow! But no, seriously, I really couldn't do anything there. Like, I can't buff because this bitch can't land the fucking attacks. And I have all my buffs on her for some reason. One of them are, like, innate to her specifically, like Moonshine or whatever. All right, cool. Now I can use one.
Okay, yeah, I really don't understand the battle system either. Of like you have to attack before you can use your abilities. That's really stupid. It should be like an MP system, like most RPGs. It feels like this is almost like a game to where if this happened before normal RPGs happened, like it was a conceptual piece of not really having a map of what to do in RPG games.
Yeah.
Like so you understand what I'm saying?
Where it's before it's trying to figure it out.
Yeah. But everything was established by now, and it seems like
it worked way better.
It worked way better, and not to mention, it seemed to be a little, not only more fun, but it actually has a little more complexity to it. Whereas you're like, oh, you got to keep on hitting until you can use your ability.
Yeah, there's a lot more management that has to do instead of just whacking things and then hoping that the fucking percentile lands.
Yeah.
And then using that ability.
It's partly RNG based to even use your ability.
Yeah. Which is just, I don't know.
Because you never get 100%.
It feels unacceptable to do that.
It feels that way? Or is it?
It is unacceptable to do that.
Yeah.
Why is he dunking on Fargle, dude? What did Fargle do to this guy?
No, and you should, old man. Yeah. I'm going to jump you now. Come on, boys, let's get him.
I wonder if I can low res him.
Hell yeah. Dude, you popped his bubble.
Oh, it actually worked.
Ain't nobody going to get him.
Oh, why does he keep taking out? Why does he keep bullying him, dude?
I have no idea, man. I don't even know why this battle is happening.
Just because of fate, dude. Didn't you see that shit?
Yeah, because fate demands it.
Fate demands it. And why?
Because fate.
Because Because fate.
Yeah, that's why.
Isn't this epic, dude?
Is this a game you'd recommend to your enemies?
Yes, I'd recommend this to my enemies.
Yeah.
To people I hate, definitely.
What would you do if one of these days, right?
He's going to do a wombo combo and rape one of my characters.
What would you do if one of these days, it's your birthday, right?
Uh-huh.
And I get you a signed edition of Chrono Cross, and the
Yeah.
guy who made this actually signed it.
Yeah?
What would you do? What would you do when you receive
you?
that gift?
What would I do to you? I'd do bad stuff, all right?
No, now what would you do to me? What would you do when you see it? What's your reaction?
I'd do bad stuff to you.
You just look at me and be like, I'm coming back. When it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just do bad stuff to you.
You think that'd be like the worst possible present you can get? Besides like a piece of my own.
Basically, what I'm saying,
like,
what I'm saying is like I would end you from my suffering for eternity. You know what I'm saying?
so you try to defeat me as a ghost, like Fargo did to his friend.
Yeah. I think I could do it. I think I could defeat Ghost to you, dude.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm like a poltergeist. I can like straight up just. You know, that's the thing, too, right? Poltergeist can, like...
All right, he's just straight up,
So,
like, fucking
wait a second. I have a
rapes me.
question, right, about Poltergeist. This is
Oh, no.
important, all right? I know you're playing a game. I know you're trying to survive.
I
and
am
it's
so
this
sick, dude.
farmer who's like,
I'm
you gotta
like,
fight because
I'm
of fate.
I feel
right? But I have a
fucking
serious
violent.
fucking question, okay?
Hold
I
up,
want you
dude.
to just bear with me for a second,
Shut the
right?
fuck up for a second.
No.
It is just super annoying where I'm, like, trying to hit him, and I just keep missing, like, he dodges me. And now he just, like, fucking kidney shots me. This whole thing is just so fucking stupid. Everything about this game is so stupid, and it's just getting worse.
I don't know what he's talking about, man. It's a classic hidden gem.
It's a classic hidden
It's
gem.
a classic hidden gem.
Dude, I can't comment on that because the new anti-bully fucking rules. Like I'd be commenting on that in that YouTuber, but apparently that's bullying if I say anything. So I won't say anything. I won't even imply anything. But I
Sure.
think that you understand.
But anyway, so my important question, right, is, so Poltergeist, right? Because you were saying you'd defeat me as a ghost. So Poltergeist, so correct me if I'm wrong, can, like, move shit, right?
Yeah.
They can, like, pull people across the rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
And they can shove people, right? And, okay, at the same time, Poltergeist can walk through you.
Yeah.
And they're
They
ethereal,
choose, man.
right?
They choose.
So what if, instead of just pushing you, I went inside you, right? And I pushed
And then
your...
materials?
And I just,
Yeah,
like, crushed
materials.
your heart. Or I pushed you,
what if you
like,
what if
from
you
your
pushed
internal organs.
What were you in and then you pushed out?
Exactly, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you just, like, push two different directions? Just split them open. You fucking metal, dude.
You just dodged me again, dude. Like, I don't understand this. I really don't. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this filth. And he's gonna. I think he has a fuck ton of HP too. I think there's a way to cheese this guy, and I don't even want to look it up. Like I just don't want to play this game anymore. Like I don't want to play this. I don't wanna play
Dude,
this.
you're
Look at
almost
this.
done.
I don't think I'm almost done.
It's
I
just-
really don't.
It's
I'm
like,
not even on disc 2.
dude. Well, I'm sure disc 2. All right.
It's twice
real
as
short.
worse.
It's real short.
And it's twice as long.
You can do it, man. Just gotta believe. Gotta believe.
What am I believing in, dude?
Dude, oh, okay. All you gotta do is believe in me that believes in you.
Fuck
That's
off.
what you gotta believe in.
Stop quoting
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Bro, fight the power.
Tapatinga Grinlagan. He just hit me for 544.
I don't know if no one's gonna get that reference. I feel like I just always reference things no one's gonna get.
Yeah.
It's not even that good of an anime.
You already talked about this. This is something we talked about in Chrono Trigger, I think.
Maybe, yeah. It's okay. I generally, after watching
Right.
it, and
It's Fargo
talked
versus
about
this
it
guy,
many
dude.
times.
Even his stance is so fucking annoying. He's got that like retarded power stance. It looks like. Let's see. No, mind. He doesn't. I thought he was like standing there like Beerus with his arms behind his back. I'm like, he's a motherfucking farmer. What's happening here?
Nah, dude, he's just like he's way stronger than any enemy you've ever fought. He's a super farmer. Normal farmers, they farm their entire lives. He's been here for eternity farming.
Yeah, grass.
Grass.
He's farming grass.
Yeah, and then eating that grass.
What an asshole.
He's a super farmer, dude. Nothing quite like him. He's a legendary super farmer.
I'm fighting against a legendary super farmer, people.
Yeah. Kamehameha. He's doing like a Big Bang attack, more like, actually, with the one hand.
That's
Like a
not Big Bang attack.
attack beam.
That's like
Oh, a Final Kamehameha you thinking of? Or something? Not Final Kamehameha, what's the other one? Big Bang Kamehameha? Is that what you're thinking of?
oh
Where,
yeah, when
Super
they're
Saiyan 4
Gogeta, yeah.
It's just funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
knowing
kinda
all
like
this
that,
shit
yeah.
like about DBZ. I wonder if like outside people who've never seen DBZ.
It's a little like Final Shine in all honesty. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Final Shine's like Final Flash, though. He does the same exact stance.
Yeah, but I thought that there was an
It's just
orb around
green.
the beginning.
Not really.
Yeah, maybe it was just a normal beam.
Yeah.
It was just green though. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
But
yeah,
but
we're just
it's like it
recolored.
didn't even. But it was like recolored. But Final Flash was like, it was almost like disruptive energy in a way where it was just kind of spraying everywhere, instead of
Yeah.
like a beam. And I think
Yeah.
that was way cooler too, because at least there's a
It was a
visual.
beam,
It was
though,
a
but yeah.
visual difference. Yeah, it was a beam, but it was like spraying
And
everywhere.
it was way larger than any other beam.
Yeah.
Like nothing was that large. And thus,
All right, everybody.
the life force.
Thanks for
called
watching.
Sochi was not
Thanks
allowed
thanks
to even be born.
Thanks,
Oh,
everybody.
man. This
We're
is
gonna
great.
end it here, and now I'm on another
Really?
boss. I stuck on a boss before. Now I got stuck on
I'm
another boss.
enjoying this a lot, though.
Go
man.
fuck off.
Go fuck off.
Go fuck off. Go to wherever you're gonna go. That's away from me, and then fuck off further. All right. All right.
Dude, I don't know. You're not enjoying this?
All right. Thanks, everybody.
The
But no,
timelines.
I'm seriously at my wits end here, dude. Like this is actually.
We didn't have
making
much
me
wit to
upset.
begin with.
Oh.
Oh boy! Snap! Oh fuck! But all right, everyone.
We already said bye, dude.
Yeah. You want to do like a sure to support us on Patreon also.
Thank you. And yeah, support us on
like,
Patreon.
comment.
That really helps us out. Like, comment. Man, we actually had a lot of stuff we were going to talk about.
But you didn't hand me the piece of paper like what happened earlier. That's the reason why we didn't talk about any of the stuff.
You
we
lost
wanted
your
to
piece
talk
of
about.
paper. We actually had a bunch of topics that we were going to talk about. We didn't talk about any of them.
Yeah, we'll save it for next time. We're gonna record another one real soon.
No.
We're gonna turn off this one and start the next recording.
No.
We're gonna be like one of those.
No. Well, with you working now, it's like the next one's going to be a while, but I guess we have some funny topics for the next time.
Yeah.
So next time, people.
Next
We're
time.
not dead, and it's not like months later, and then YouTube banned us because we say jokes. And
Yeah.
that upsets people.
Fun's not allowed on YouTube.
Jokes aren't
motherfuckers.
allowed.
Jokes on you. You're the joke.
Yeah,
YouTube. You don't think
existed.
I know what's going on? I know what's
they're
going
jealous.
on.
They're
You're jealous of me and my mining operation. You can't touch it. All right?
Mining
I'm
operation.
become a billionaire.
Dude, send the fucking bruisers after them.
I'm
dude.
sending the bruisers out to YouTube headquarters, dude.
We're
Those
obviously
Nicaraguan
joking.
bruisers are gonna
We're obviously joking.
We're obviously, you know,
Joking.
what he said. Legally, whatever I have to say that doesn't get me in trouble.
All right, guys.
See you later.
See ya.
Looks like just going. I'm straight.